What's going on, everyone? This is Escape from Monkey Island. I think maybe the last LucasArts Games game. Is that true? I don't know. That sounds weird, but I thought I read something. I don't think we need any.
Well, at least their heating bill must be pretty low.
We don't need any teasers. Let's just get right into it. There'll be plenty of time to talk about this game. But this is one of your requests for Total Request July, for what it's worth. This is one of the most requested games that you want to see me play. This is the fourth game in the Monkey Island series. It's the fourth one I've played on this channel. And there's that happy monkey. Adorable. This is 2001, something like that. And I find the graphics, I mean, they're crude by today's standards. I find them very charming. I don't know, I like this a lot. So let's get into it. Do a brand new game. I was testing out, making sure it worked. So we can delete that. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, brand new game. Let's see where Guybrush Threepwood is after the events of the third Monkey Island game. LucasArts Entertainment Company presents Love that theme. Yep, 2001. And we got that fully voice acted version here, obviously. It's the only version there is. It'll be smooth once we get into it. It's just a little choppy for whatever reason for these credits. But yeah, it's the era of like big blocky polygons. And I don't know. Like I said, very crude, archaic by today's standards. But I don't know. Certain charm to it. I appreciate it. Love that steel pan, man. You don't hear enough of that in our everyday lives. I want to speak for you, but I do not live in a tropical paradise. There's that adorable monkey. Extreme close-up. All right. And we'll get some context here.
From the personal log of Guybrush Threepwood. Sometimes when it's quiet, I can still hear the monkeys. It's hard to believe that it's only been a few years since I first washed up on the beaches of Mêlée Island, armed with nothing more than a goofy name and an overpowering urge to become a swashbuckling pirate. I want to be a pirate. Who could have suspected that such a humble pursuit would lead me to cross swords with the evil ghost pirate LeChuck, the slimiest slug ever to plunder the seven seas?
Frickin' LeChuck.
And who could have guessed that my battles with LeChuck would introduce me to the love of my life, Mêlée Island's Governor Elaine Marley.
Nice montage.
Or that my efforts to win Elaine's hand would repeatedly drag me to the mystery-drenched shores of Monkey Island. That's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen. Or that I would finally end the scourge of LeChuck, burying him beneath a mountain of ice. Not me, that's for sure. Back then, the only thing duller than my sword was my wit. Now look at me. I'm married to the most beautiful governmental official in the Caribbean. The entire Tri-Island area shudders at the sound of my name. And now my plunder bunny and I are returning to Mêlée Island after the most incredible honeymoon in the history of...
Guybrush!
Oh.
Yes, dear?
Wow, right in that journal with his pen in the mouth. All right.
Guybrush! Stop daydreaming and make yourself
Got
useful!
tied up at the... never mind. Throwing us right into the action. Wonder which colors are pirates? We the Waldo team or we the blue Waldo team? I don't know. All right. So this is a slightly different interface than we're used to with most of the Monkey Island games. It's more simplified. Incidentally, this is the console version. So I'm all about simplicity. So let's see. So they kind of streamline, like everything you can do down there, obviously. It's just, I kind of like that it updates depending on what you're looking at, where you're pointing. Let's see. So we got a...
It's full of hot coals.
Hot coals. So we can interact with it, I believe. There we go. That's not a bad idea on a a wooden deck, right?
It's full of hot coals. It was. There's a pile of red-hot coals simmering on the deck there. Now I'm glad we got the ship with the flame retardant.
There you go. I was wondering why that wasn't going up. All right. Let's see. I think we can pick one of these up.
I should try to pick one up if I want to try to do something with it. There's a pile of red-hot coals simmering on the deck there. Now I'm glad we got the ship with the flame retardant lacquered deck wood. There's a pile of red-hot coals simmering. Now I'm glad.
Learning the controls. There we go. Now we got one. Let's see. Let's kick it at one of these enemy pirates. Help out our team. Hopefully Guybrush knows who to throw it at.
Better not try that again.
All right, can we cut our... these are chains. That knife is probably not going to get it done. All right, so what else we got? We got a cannon over there. Let's see. Get another one of these. One of these babies. All right, here we go. Let's try this. Not a bad idea, right? Ha! It's impressive, his accuracy. Take that, nondescript pirates. They're adorable. Everyone's adorable with these graphics.
Little snuggle cakes.
Hey, Elaine, could you untie me?
Loading. Things to do on Mêlée Island when you're dead. Was that play on Denver? All right. Trademark, by the way. Don't even think about stealing this.
Land ho!
Better dead than red, right? Blue team forever, Guybrush.
The way I pushed that smelly pirate right over the rail. Now that's the stuff of pirates.
That's the stuff of pirates.
I hope the loyal citizens of Mêlée don't hurt themselves. I mean, you know, all the pushing and shoving on the dock to see my, our return. Could be dangerous. Make sure this one stays on top.
Then there was the swab who came at me with the rusty fid. I sure taught him a thing or two about the proper use of deck chairs. Whoa. Got it.
The burden of being the governor of such an adoring yet unsophisticated public can be so draining. I'll be lucky if I can get a second to myself.
Look how sheer those sails are.
We make a great team. The way we communicate, the way we work together, the way we anticipate each other's every move. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Oh, well, here goes. Might as well get all the hullabaloo over with.
She knows he's a doof, but she still loves him.
Where is everyone?
Maybe everyone went to bed early?
Where's the welcoming committee? The banners? The crushing throng of well-wishers? Oh, dear. Do you know what this means?
We can spend another 3 months honeymooning.
Got a Martin Short thing going on there.
No, you adorable numbskull. Something has gone horribly wrong while I've been away. Nothing else can explain.
What's that?
It's our monkey friend.
Hey,
Timmy the monkey.
How are you, boy?
That blank expression on his face.
Either his litter box is full or he's trying to tell us something. What is it, boy?
Timmy? Is something wrong?
Free grog at the Scum Bar?
There's been an outbreak of scurvy?
Oop, eek, eek, gee.
You won $74 playing bingo, but lost it all playing banana futures.
Impossible. Those things are, that's a sound investment right there.
There's trouble at the governor's mansion. Let's go.
Let's do it. There's the Scum Bar. The classic Scum Bar. Makes so many appearances in various... Hey! Catapulting our mansion.
Let's try 45, 7.9, 12. Fire!
What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like I'm doing, fancy pants? I'm knocking down the governor's mansion.
You can't knock down the governor's mansion without approval from the governor.
Yeah.
The governor's
Timmy, we
dead,
got
ma'am.
this.
Dead?
Was the marriage that killed her, they say.
But I am the governor. Do I look dead to you?
No, ma'am.
Then cease and desist your boulder flinging.
Yeah, somebody screwed up.
immediately.
Yeah. Sorry, Governor. I'm on the contract. I'm legally obligated to destroy your mansion with this here catapult.
Something's rotten on Mêlée Island.
I know. But the stench usually drifts away with high tide.
I've got a plan.
Although it sometimes lingers during an eclipse.
Like,
Guybrush.
Timmy reasoning with him.
Yes, dear?
I'm going down to City Hall to see about getting declared undead.
Won't that make you a flesh-eating zombie?
In the meantime, I need you to do 2 things for me.
More back rubs and foot massages?
Ew.
Maybe later. First, I want you to put a stop to this
The nose picking, not
insane
the,
boulder flinging.
Stop the
Back rub.
insanity. Check.
Second, I want you to go to Lucre Island, talk to my grandpa's lawyers. They might know how to help us fight City Hall.
Oh, but I hate talking to lawyers.
Not as much as they'll hate talking.
That's most of this game.
Okay.
Well, I've got a resurrection to perform. Be good, dear.
I don't know what Timmy reasoning or just shouting at that.
And don't forget, stop the catapult, go to Lucre Island.
All right.
Sounds like the honeymoon's over.
She was a lot nicer before she died.
Mind your business.
Hey, get away from there before I pop you one on the head, capiche? Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck.
We talk about this?
Excuse me.
What?
Please stop firing boulders at my house.
Please stop
Very
firing
unnerving.
boulders at my house. It's very unnerving.
Sorry about that, kid, but I'm under contract.
Okay.
What are those numbers you're muttering?
You know? I don't rightly know. They're supposed to be targeting numbers or something, but I'll be danged if I can figure them out. All I know is how to hit that cactus. I'm trying to extrapolate from there.
And we could rig it up somehow so that it destroys itself.
Could you show me how to hit the cactus?
Nah, I only do that when I think the catapult's out of alignment. I wouldn't want to waste one of these boulders. They're
I can imagine.
expensive.
Come
Oh,
on.
come on. I want to see a boulder
We got
hit the
people
cactus.
watching.
No, I'm not wasting a boulder while the catapult's functioning properly.
All right. Nothing. Yeah, I'm not going to let all this personal business of you trying to destroy my house come between the fact that I need pirates.
How would you like to join my crew
Join
of
on
mighty
up.
pirates?
I'd love to, but I can't. My contract explicitly states that I'm not to leave Mêlée Island until this house has been demolished.
I like that you follow orders, just the kind of men I need in my pirate company.
Not that I'm complaining, but why are you having such a hard time hitting my house?
It's this catapult. I'd never seen such a finicky piece of machinery. Besides which, it throws like a girl.
Well, you seem like a busy man.
You seem like a busy man. I'll let you return to your evil deeds.
Thanks.
All right. What's the deal with this cactus? Can we mess with this somehow? Funny.
What an odd-looking cactus.
Yeah, guess so. It's like a tuning fork or a slingshot or something. Guess I can't. Can I go in the house?
Let's try 45, 7 point.
No way. I don't want to be inside if that guy actually gets lucky and hits the house.
But I haven't used like a proper bathroom. Ooh. All right. Well, let's go get some grog then. Screw it, right?
That is one fat bird.
That's one fat bird. Gardner's still been working while we've been gone. Alright, well, I guess I don't need to use the shortcut right now, but I will use it later. Alright, real estate sign.
Sold.
Good sign, I guess. International House of what now? Is the voodoo lady here?
What a strange mirror. This finger seems slightly different than the others.
Might as well pull it.
Yikes!
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Nice.
it's you!
Yes, it is I.
You seem
Yeah,
to
you're
show
always
up
giving
whenever
us
I'm in
help.
trouble. Why?
Who can say? Perhaps it's because we share an unspoken magical bond. Perhaps the fates have intertwined our destinies. Or maybe it's an unbreakable 5-game deal with
there were-
arts.
There were 5 games in the
I'm
series.
here to help. How can I assist you, Guybrush Threepwood?
I think she gives us hints, basically. I like that they make it easier with each subsequent game in the series. There's like, the last one was too hard. Gotta dumb it down even more. What do we do next?
The cards have foretold that you seek direction.
How do I stop that weasel from hurling rocks at my house?
What goes up must come down. But what's more important is where
Yeah, that's one
it
thing we might be able to-
comes down.
Yeah, like on my house.
So I think we might be able to destroy the catapult, but anyway,
Actually, I think I
We'll
can
be
figure
alright.
out what to do next
We'll be
all by
alright.
myself.
Very well.
we'll come back in a pinch. Nifty voodoo goo gams? That's not offensive to her.
I sense that you wish to dabble in the dangerous voodoo arts. What did you have in mind?
Oh yeah,
Have you got any of those evil destroying
that was
voodoo
great in
dolls?
2.
Sorry, we're fresh out. We're expecting a shipment from Dinky Island early next week, though.
How about one of those invisibility necklaces to help me sneak into women's...
Guybrush.
Those are nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
Got any?
No, it's been a bad year for unspoiled eyeballs.
You're a married man, Guybrush. And it's Threepwood, not Creepwood.
Do you have any plus 10 strength
Yes.
elixirs in stock?
Perhaps. What are your current stats?
I don't
Garbage.
think I've got any.
Well then, what good would a strength elixir do?
I see your point.
Gas attacks, enchanted sword. Wow.
I'm in the market for an enchanted sword that hypnotizes my enemies into a deep
So many
stupor
things that
before
she
I
can't give
skewer them
me.
with it.
You don't need a sword to send your foes into a stupor, my child. Just be yourself.
Gee,
Walked right
thanks.
into that one.
On second thought, I probably shouldn't be shopping at a time like this.
True.
I don't need any more of your enigmatic
Enigmatic
voodoo right
voodoo.
now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
I'm sure I will. Bottle of creamy fluid.
Cream of frog. Cream of frog. Essence of worm-ridden seagull. Ugh, that's really, really
I'm like
disgusting.
creamy frog. Seriously, where do I get my grog around here? So, wait, they do look familiar.
Ahoy there, fellow seafaring wastrels.
Oh, sorry about that.
You startled us.
Yeah, that's it. I startled.
You two look awfully familiar.
Oh, we have very common-looking faces. Isn't that right?
Oh, definitely. Can't swing a dead Chinook around here without hitting someone who look like us.
Didn't we run into each other last summer on Fat Island?
We've
They
never
look at
been
each
to
other.
Fat Island.
And never in the summers.
Are you sure we haven't met?
Drop it, Threepwood.
Hey, how'd you know my name?
Oh, that look he gave her.
Doesn't everyone know the name of Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate?
True, but I still think you guys look familiar. Aren't you the famous comedy team of Youngler and Muntz?
Youngler and Muntz? Never heard of them.
You haven't? But they're brilliant! They do this bit about how men leave the commode seat up and how women love to shop for boots.
This is how they tell it. Yeah.
Well, I guess you had to be there.
Apparently.
Apparently.
See myself out.
I could swear that I know you guys.
I really don't think so.
Dudes, aren't you the founding members of Keel Hall, the world's loudest pirate speed metal band?
Not likely. Neither
Like
of
it
us
was
can carry a
Jock
tune.
Rock.
Neither can Keel Hall. I could swear that I know you guys.
I really don't think so.
Didn't we share a cruise to
I'm
Monkey
gonna figure
Island
this
once?
out.
I don't think so.
Carla, make the bad man stop. He's come to take us back to Monkey Island.
Carla?
Who?
You can't fool me. You're Carla, the
Oh,
sword master
yeah.
of Mêlée Island. And you're Otis.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let it go, Otis. The half-wits recognized us.
I knew you guys looked familiar. You were 2/3 of my original Monkey Island crew.
The crew you abandoned on Monkey Island, you mean?
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to escape from Monkey
Ba-da-boom.
Island?
No, how difficult is it to?
Escape from Monkey
All
Island.
right, we already bought it.
Well, it's really difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole experience was very traumatizing.
Scared us for life.
Gee, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry doesn't feed the narwhals, Buster.
So, what have you rapscallions been up to?
Where to begin?
What have you been doing with yourself, Carla?
You mean after I finally managed to escape from Monkey Island?
You're never gonna forgive me for that, are you?
Not in this lifetime.
Still using that
Anyhow,
sword? Yeah.
I've spent the last few years here on Mêlée Island reestablishing my swordmaster credentials.
Well, that sounds productive.
Oh, it was, until that Australian showed up.
Australian?
Yeah, an Australian real estate developer. He challenged me to a round of
Ah.
insult sword fighting. Badgered me into betting my house. It was over so quickly.
Gee,
Now I wander the streets of Mêlée insult sword fighting for food.
how sad.
How sad.
How about you, Otis? What have you been doing for the last few years?
Well, after I finally escaped from Monkey Island, I made my way back to Mêlée Island, where I tried to resume my former profession.
Petty thievery?
I prefer to think of it as proactive redistribution of
Huh.
wealth.
I'll
Unfortunately,
have to remember that one for
the
Thiefy McSteel.
indignities I suffer on Monkey Island have left me so jittery that I cannot pick a lock or a pocket without making more noise than a flatulent hippo.
What vivid imagery. So how do you earn a living?
Begging mostly. You'd be amazed how many people will pay to hear the story of the innocent pirates who were betrayed by their idiot captain.
Whatever happened to Captain Smirk, the sword trainer?
He sold his house to a foreign investor.
But he didn't want to.
The investor challenged him to a round of insult gin rummy and beat him.
Smirk was so ashamed that he signed over the deed to his house on the spot and hopped the next ship out of Mêlée.
The same story's been repeated dozens of times all over Mêlée Island. This slimy investor strolls into a pirate's house or place of business, challenges him to a game of insult something or another, then humiliates them so badly that they have to cave into his hostile takeovers.
Haven't you noticed all the sword signs
Yeah,
around here?
actually.
Well, where's the third member of our old crew?
You mean Meat Hook?
Meat Hook.
That's a good question.
After we finally got off Monkey Island, Meat Hook renounced his piratey lifestyle and returned to his true passion,
Drinking?
painting.
Painting. But the guy's got no hands.
That's what we said.
These stories are too depressing. Let's talk about something else.
You were writing in a journal with your teeth earlier, Guybrush.
Won't you join my crew?
Old time's
For old
sake.
Guybrush, take a good look at Otis.
Monkeys! Monkeys is full of the monkeys!
That's what happened to him
Probably
the
shouldn't tell him
last
that,
time we
Tinny.
agreed to be part of your crew. Now, what in the name of Blackbeard's dandruff could possibly convince us to join you in another idiotic adventure?
Well, how about
A brand new car!
a brand new car?
What?
Sorry, I kind of got caught up in the moment. Well, how about treasure?
Buttloads.
of treasure.
We're still waiting for the treasure you promised us the last time.
Oh, yeah. Well, how about some lovely property off the coast of Booty Island?
Oh, that's rich. Everyone knows that a mysterious foreign investor has bought up all the real estate around Booty Island.
Well, how about cushy
Yeah,
government jobs?
Elaine could hook that up.
That sounds interesting.
Carla, what are you doing?
What kind of cushy government jobs are we talking about?
You know, the kind where you're paid 3 times the going private sector rate, no one checks your work, and it's impossible to be fired.
Don't listen to him, Carla. He just wants to take us back to Monkey Island.
We'd want contracts, of course.
I'll see what I can do.
There we
Be
go.
seeing ya.
Not if we see you first.
It's a cushy government pirate job. Alright. So we gotta talk to Elaine about getting my old pirate pals some work. The Scum Bar, everyone. Good old cannon firing off the dart players.
Ahoy, mateys!
Buzz off, buzzard breath.
Yeah, can't you see we're busy here?
You're in a bar, you're playing darts. Is that busy? Guybrush. You just have a death wish.
Yeah, busy making holes in the wall.
Listen, we're playing for the title of Grand Master Dart Champion of Mêlée Island.
Yeah, and unless you're good enough to compete,
Which you aren't.
we'd advise that you take a long walk off a short pier.
Shouldn't there be like a bigger crowd if it's such a... Yeah, Joe, I need dart throwers in my crew, man.
Would you strapping young specimens like
We're gonna
to join my
recruit everyone
pirate
on this
crew?
damn
I
island.
would, but once I win the Mêlée Championship, I'm gonna have to go on tour to win the Tri-Island Dart Throwers Championship.
Actually, you will be able to join this crew since I will be winning the Mêlée Island Championship.
Says you, Swab.
Nose may crack.
Oh,
Right now, we're in a big time.
Why are there so many holes in the wall around the dartboard?
they look at him.
Those are from
Good
other
save.
players.
Yeah, we never
Other
miss
players.
a shot.
Get out of here.
No, really. Pick a number. He'll hit it.
A number. Numbers are boring. How about that guy over there?
I bet you can't hit that guy over there.
Oh, trying to be tricky,
Feel
huh?
sorry for that. Wait, why is everybody looking at me? No, whoa. Oh, that's fun. Breaking the fourth wall, quite literally. Well, you know. All right.
I bet you can't hit another one on the first.
What else can we get him to mess with? How about that big stuffed fish?
Can you hit that big stuffed fish over there?
I'm sure the grog tender doesn't mind them throwing darts and all their crap.
Wow, that's pretty good. I bet you
Everything
can't
in
hit
the
another
bar.
Name.
Arr, I like the R's in the background.
There's no way you'll be able to hit the center of that life preserver on the kitchen door.
Can the big guy throw? Little guy's doing all the tossing.
I'm impressed.
Name.
How about a 2?
How about a 2?
Ha! That's easy.
Triple 2.
Impressive. I bet you
Name.
hit a triple 8.
Ha!
This guy's hitting the board like Thief and McSteels after like 5 rounds underneath the
Nice shot.
Dragon's Breath. What was the tavern called? Did it have a name?
I bet you
Swordfish. About that post on the right side of the screen.
How about that post on the right side of the screen?
No problem.
Nice.
I'm impressed.
I like everything is, you know, the dart's still there, the giant hole in the camera is still there. Is there anything else?
Name.
Land one right in the eye of that skull over the door.
Wow. All right.
Impressive.
Wouldn't it be something if he couldn't hit a bullseye, though?
Name.
I bet you can't hit a bullseye.
All right. Never mind.
Are you sure you won't join my...
Nah.
Wait, you're not sure?
Well, I guess I'll be shoving off now.
Are you still here?
Yet horribly scarred. Or look at the painting.
The human body is a beautiful thing, most of the time. Ooh. Hail and hello, oh master of all things grog-like.
What can I do for you, Mr. Marley?
Threepwood.
Ah, right. Sorry about that, Mr. Threepwood.
Place is quieter than a crypt full of mines. It's really not, though. I commented on all the "arr" earlier.
This
But
place
go
is
ahead.
quieter than a crypt full of mines.
Isn't it a crying shame? It's been that way since that Australian blew into town.
Right.
Australian?
Everybody had to.
Aye, a scurrilous Australian land
Right.
developer. Half of our regular clientele have been...
Wow.
Yeah, we heard about that guy. Barry Manilow. I take it back. Less Martin Short, more Barry Manilow. Man, Guybrush is like a spitting image Barry Manilow right there. Young Barry Manilow, like 70s, like when Mandy first came out. But I digress.
How'd you like to join a crew of courageous pirates on a dangerous quest?
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Great.
But I should really check with my boss first. Hey, boss!
What?
Can I have a few days off to join Mr. Threepwood here on a swashbuckling adventure?
Are you out of your grog-addled mind? No.
I guess I can't go.
I guess I can't go down. Aw, at least he asked. Dead Parrot, that was 2, I guess. That was in Razier.
Do you
Fair
know anything
guess,
more
though.
about this Australian developer?
Not really. I'd surely love...
Are you sure you can't?
Check again.
Hey, boss!
Don't even think about it, bucko.
He sounds pretty adamant.
You got any snacks?
You got any
Ooh.
snacks?
I've got some pretzels.
Well, that seems harmless enough.
Yep. The Scumbar's famous kudu jerky pretzels.
Ooh. Got anything else?
Not really.
Okay, let's have some.
Sorry, can't give you any.
What? Why did you?
That drunk at the table over there, he has the last basket.
Can't you give them to me without a basket?
Sorry, it's Scumbar policy.
Scumbar policy, you say. Grog me, barkeep.
Grog me, barkeep.
Why, I'll be glad to. After you show me some ID.
Here's that same option I think that we've had in every single Monkey Island game. I gotta do it just for tradition.
ID? I don't got to show you no stinking ID.
You do if you want any grog.
Fair enough.
No, real.
No, really, grog me. No, really, ID.
I left it in my other pants.
Well, either you change your pants or you don't get any grog.
But I like these pants.
Well then, no grog for you.
for you.
No, really.
Don't I look like I'm 14?
What, don't I look like I'm 14?
Actually, you look like you're about 15. But we're carding anyone who looks under 23 just to be
I
safe.
understand.
I've got to go.
Right, well,
What else we got? You in charge around here, crusty sailor?
Hi there, scruffy-looking pirate person. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. What's your name?
Cheese. Cheese.
I was thinking Monty of the Rescue Rangers when anyone says cheese like that.
How would you like to join my crew of mighty pirates, Mr. Cheese?
And what, pray tell, might I be finding myself doing if I joined this crew of mighty
It's a
pirates?
fair question.
You'd be helping a band of
Brigands.
bloodthirsty brigands sack a small fishing village.
That doesn't sound too manly. Any girly pirate can loot a defenseless fishing community.
have. I should know.
What big arms you have, Mr. Cheese.
The better to insult arm wrestle with than Mr. Threepwood.
Uh-huh. Are we about to have our first insult sword fight? You dotty old fool.
You're thinking of insult sword fighting, you dotty old fool.
You're out of touch, Mr. Marley. While you were away, the insult sword fighting paradigm became attached to a host of other pirate pastimes.
Paradigm?
Well, nowadays you can't throw a dart or play a game of checkers without being expected to toss in a withering bon mot.
I think I tossed a bon mot in a food fight once.
My particular speciality is insult arm wrestling, which I use to defend my bar from hostile takeovers.
All right. Wait a minute.
Tell me
Your
again
name
about
is...
this thing you call insult arm wrestling.
I thought I'd made myself clear. It's just like insult sword fighting, but with arm wrestling.
Ah. Wait a minute. Your name is
I
Cheese?
Cheese.
I,
Cheese?
I'm sorry, but I just can't get over it.
I'm sorry, but I just can't get over the absurdity
Don't
of your
be.
name.
Well, if you say so, Mr. Threepwood.
All right, fair point.
I'll have you know that the Threepwood name has a long and noble history.
Appearing in a-
is mine.
Exactly 3 games before this.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew of mighty pirates?
Well, I don't know. What kind of pirating would I be doing?
You'd be traveling to Lucre Island with a crew of Cretinous buccaneers to meet with my wife's lawyers.
Now that sounds like a word.
Oh, wow, he likes it.
Mighty pirate navigator like myself.
Really?
Aye, the seas around Lucre Island
Wow.
are very treacherous and can only be navigated by a skilled sailor. I'd love to face that challenge, but
But what?
I can't.
Why not? Is your keister glued to that chair?
Well, yes, now that you mention it, it is. But that's not why
It's
I
handy,
can't
actually.
go
I always have a
Mr.
chair.
Wise and pirate.
Well, then why?
Because if I leave my bar for too long, it'll be stolen out from under me.
You're the owner of the scum bar?
I, the one and only.
That's funny. I always thought the scum bar was owned by a guy
But
named Ron.
nothing to do with this.
He was
Yeah.
the original owner. I won the bar from him in an epic 12-hour-long game of insult goldfish.
That sounds like a humongous fib.
Believe what you like. In any event, I've been fighting off a hostile takeover bid from an Australian land developer.
Come again?
You heard me. A greedy Australian is making a grab.
Been hearing an
for
awful
my
lot about
bar.
this Australian.
Guns and swords and cannons?
Worse, with insults, jibes, and mockeries. It's taken all of my insult arm wrestling skill to keep him at bay.
Gosh. If it weren't for the whole wife being declared dead thing, I'd say that was the strangest thing I'd heard all week. Is there something I could do to convince you to navigate my ship to Lucre?
I'm open to persuasion. What
Let's
do you have in
insult
mind?
arm wrestle, man. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna cave into our nagging.
If I beat you at insult arm wrestling, will you be my navigator?
That's an interesting proposition, Threepwood.
It is? I mean, of course it is.
How about this? If you beat me, I'll be your navigator.
Great.
But only if you teach me some new insults.
Agreed.
Well then, let's see what you've got.
Been around, we should know all the insults by now. Today, by myself, 12 people I've beaten. I've got muscles in places you've never even heard of. Give up now, or I'll crush him. My 98-year-old grandmother has bigger arms than you. Strength. Hey, look over there. I'm gonna go with the 98-year-old grandmother.
My 98-year-old grandmother has bigger arms than you.
Yeah, but we've both got better bladder control than you.
Son of a.
Only once have I met such a coward.
Shut you never. Coward. Reckoned? That, because some of these, obviously most of these don't apply. He must have taught you everything you know makes sense. Yeah, I think that's... When in doubt, oh yeah! Yeah, I think he must have taught you everything you know.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Heck yeah.
My stupefying strength will
Pieces.
shatter your ulna into a million pieces.
Well, I'm surprised you can count that high. Hey,
That's
look
not
over
great. Hey, look over there. So let's see what we got. What if it would stop your whining? Yeah, I know. It's a three-headed monkey. Does that make sense? It does sound like the response there.
Yeah, I know. It's a three-headed monkey. I've got muscles in places you've never even heard of.
Oh, it's too bad none of them are in your arms. Your arms are no bigger than fleas that I've met.
So that's why you're scratching. And that rhymes. I'd go see a vet.
So that's why you're scratching. I'd go see a vet. I'm gonna put your arm in a sling.
Why? Are you studying to be a nurse? People consider my fists lethal weapons.
Lethal weapons. I think probably the breath in that case. Reckoned weapons.
Sadly, your breath should be equally reckoned.
There we go.
Today by myself, 12 people I've beaten.
From the size of your gut, I'd guess you're eating.
Dang it.
Give up now, or I'll crush you like a grave.
Where's the wine one?
I would if it would stop your whining.
You suck. What if you just go, you're not very nice? If I say something like that, like, I feel like we're just kind of trading at this point. You're a big poopy head.
Do I see quivers of agony dance on your lip?
Oh, how appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Scythe, fight like a cow? Seems like he's starting to buckle.
I've out-wrestled octopi
Might have
with
him.
these arms.
I am rubber. You are glue.
Ha!
I won!
Weak sauce in the end there.
Fair and square. Congratulations. You got yourself
Heck
a
yeah.
navigator.
All right, we got our first recruit, everybody. Wait a minute, you got snacks? Heck yeah. Just take his jerky pretzels. Don't wake him up, everybody.
I guess he doesn't want anyone taking his birthday pretzels.
He's alone on his birthday. That's sad. Are you okay, man?
Hi there, fellow swashbuckler.
I don't know. What?
What's that you're drinking?
Heck yeah.
Say, mind if I have some of your pretzels?
Ripple snipple? I'll let you get back to your self-destructive binge drinking.
You look like a busy man. I'll let you get back to your self-destructive binge drinking.
Why was the balloon not an option?
It says happy birthday. It says happy birthday. No.
Why don't you guys mess up that balloon?
Ahoy again,
Is that an
ladies.
option? All right.
I bet you can't hit it.
Name.
There we go.
I
For
bet
whatever
you
this
can't
is
hit that
worth.
balloon over there.
Here goes nothing. Oops.
I think you killed him.
Wow, that's pretty good.
All right. One hell of a birthday, though. Hey, why aren't you playing insult dart throwing?
Why aren't you playing insult dart throwing?
The official Tri-Island Dart Throwing Semi-Professional League rulebook clearly states all dart competitions must be won by dart throwing skill, not by any other means such as bribery, insults, threats, or otherwise.
Guess the sword book doesn't say that. You know what I'm trying to say.
Well, I guess I'll be shoving off now.
Are you still here?
Guess I'll go get those pretzels now.
I guess he won't be needing
Because
these anymore.
he's dead. We just kind of awkwardly carry these around now. There's our inventory.
Kudu jerky pretzels.
Kudu jerky pretzels. Look at that. We can spin them around because that's our only item. Can I like save my game? Yeah. I feel like we should do that. Sweet save music. All right. We got our first pirate recruit. We got some sweet jerky pretzels. All in all, not a bad visit to the scum bar, if I do say so myself. This is the overworld here.
This inner tube looks as though it's been subjected to unspeakable stresses.
That's sad. Let's give it a good home. Use with change return slot? Oh, we just have it now.
Hey, what's all this junk doing here cluttering up my shipyard?
Kudu jerky pretzels.
Cool. Lady of Leisure. Hi.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I need a ship.
How nice for you. And just what do you want me to do about it?
Are you the harbor master?
No, I am the harbor mistress. My full title is Chief Assistant Shipyard Regulator, Harbor Operations, Mêlée Island, a division of Inter-Island Transportation.
Oh, IITS.
Which means?
Which means I'm in charge of ship allocations on Mêlée Island.
Well, hook me up. I got pretzels and a pirate. We got a fun weekly show. A variety show.
Baby, you can be in charge of my ships any day of the week.
Baby.
Are you trying to seduce a government employee?
No. So, you're in charge of the ships?
Baby, you can do my ships any day of the week.
I'm commandeering a vessel.
Not so fast, mister. No boat leaves this harbor without my permission. And I see no reason to give you permission to take one of my boats.
Did you not hear about my pretzels?
I'm married to the governor.
I heard she was dead.
Well, she does have her quiet moments, but she's alive and back on Mêlée and ready to govern.
Oh, so she's just been on vacation all this time, huh? That's nice. She won't be governor for long. I'm voting for Mr. Charles. He promised me a promotion.
Come on.
Come on.
Probably works every now and then, right?
The rules prohibit the shipyard regulator, that would be me, from lending a boat to anyone who does not have proper authority. That would be you.
Isn't there some
pretzel-shaped
sort of
loophole?
Nope. It's simple. Prove to me that you have the authority to requisition a ship, and I will follow procedure to supply one.
How does that...
Okay, but remember, I'm not as a civil servant, and I am here for your safety. But if it'll make you go away...
I can hardly wait.
I cannot and will not release a ship that does not carry the... or is otherwise important...
All right.
Never mind.
Now that...
All this red...
Don't say I didn't get...
Whoa, grog machine. Missed that. Heck yeah. Really?
It's empty.
I feel like most games like this, that would not be the case, but...
I sure could go for a nice, refreshing grog right now.
Man, we're gonna go this whole game without having a grog. I'm calling it right now. Alright, let's see if we can... We can buy this guy off with some pretzels. Actually, remember I mentioned this kind of reminded me? Oh, I think I said a tuning fork first. But then I said a slingshot. What say we give this a try? Can't pop it anymore, right?
Not a bad piece of modern art, if I do say so myself.
That's not the point, though. Alright, let's see.
Hey, get away from there before I pop you one on the head, capiche? Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck.
Here we are. Don't eat it. No, it's for the guy, Guybrush. The other guy.
I wish I
Yeah,
had
me
some grog to
too.
wash that down with.
Here you go, man.
Hey there.
Yeah, just a sec. 22, 5.5, 12.
Here, I brought you some kudu jerky pretzels.
Really? Thanks. I really appreciate this.
You're welcome. You know, you could thank me by not chucking
nice
big
gesture.
old boulders at my house.
I could, but I won't. Now leave me alone for a minute while I eat these.
Oh, ungrateful.
Alright. Let's just mess with this for now. See if we can recalibrate this in our favor.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
You totally messed up my
Did?
catapult. What you trying to do to me?
Get
You're
pretzels,
killing me
bro.
over here. Well, guess I'm gonna have to start over in my calibration cactus over there. Get out of my way.
I hope this works.
There. It's recalibrated to the cactus. Let's try it. Fire!
Classic. Excellent. Actually, it doesn't look broken, but still. I think we did good.
Ha!
Classic misdirection.
Ooh. I can't believe you did that. Do you have any idea what those things cost? They don't grow on trees, you know.
More than the boulders. Hey, Elaine.
Guess what? I'm still dead.
But don't worry, I'll love you even after rigor mortis sets in.
We've been gone so long, they didn't think I was coming back. So those numbskulls at City Hall declared me dead at sea.
What about me? Did they say anything about me?
No. Then they decided to sell all my belongings and destroy the mansion.
That's terrible. Did they sell any of my stuff?
And the worst part is, they've ordered a new election for the office of governor.
Maybe I should run.
So far, there's only one candidate. And you know the old slogan, where there's only one candidate, there's only one
choice.
Who are you?
The name, Mr. Threepwood, is Charles L. Charles.
Redundant.
But you can call me the next governor of Mêlée Island.
You can't be the governor. I'm the governor.
Is he the real estate guy?
Term.
Well, that's the rub, isn't it? You've been declared dead.
So I've heard. How did that happen?
Who can say? Perhaps if you'd spent a little more time governing and less time gallivanting all over the Tri-Island area with your pet monkey.
Leave Timmy out of this.
The good citizens of Mêlée wouldn't have come to the mistaken conclusion that you were pushing up the petunias.
Wait a second. Was I the pet monkey in that last sentence?
Okay, we get it. You're running for governor. But why destroy my mansion?
Oh, that. When you died, the mansion became the property of the state. As a favor to me, the future governor of Mêlée Island, the town elders contracted a demolition firm.
That's me.
To destroy this outdated bourgeois symbol of the elitist piratocracy.
But why?
Because the days of pirate princesses ruling from secluded mansions are over, my
common
friend.
thing.
They are?
Indeed they are, lad. If the Mêlée Island of tomorrow is to prosper, it must be governed by a man of the people. A man unafraid to mingle with the common folk. A man who won't hide in a mansion guarded by vicious piranha poodles.
A man like you?
Precisely.
He makes a lot of sense, Elaine. I never did like those poodles.
Guybrush.
Guybrush!
Well, I've got hands to kiss and babies to shake. Ta!
Don't shake babies, kids.
Something fishy about that guy.
Really? I thought he smelled more like a rotting corpse.
I've got another plan.
With maybe a hint of oregano.
Guybrush!
Yes, dear?
I'm going back to City Hall to run against Charles.
Woohoo! How can I help?
Go to Lucre Island to talk to the family lawyers.
But why? I destroyed the catapult.
Yes, dearest, I know. But with that demolition order hanging over the mansion, another catapult could come at any moment. We need the kind of restraining order that only my family lawyers can provide.
But I want to come up with clever campaign slogans and do ops research.
Guybrush, love of my life, I'm a politician. Let me do what I do best. I'll let you do what you do best.
What's that?
Sailing around the Tri-Island area on seemingly pointless errands.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? What I meant to say was venturing into troubled waters on dangerous quests.
Well, okay then. That's more like it.
Okay. I'm off to start my campaign. Don't spend too much time on Lucre Island.
Lucre Island. I mean, maybe we could, like, have some alone time before I go. Right? We're married. We could pretend the honeymoon's still going for, like, another couple minutes. Oh, they let me go in. Giant monkey. This is a nice place. Gotta say.
We don't own many coats in these tropical climes.
I mean, you're kind of wearing a... I'm not really sure what term for it is, but...
What a strange lamp.
I like that lamp.
Yeah, I meant strange as in strange and wondrous.
Of course you did, dear.
My friends need documents. Plunder Bunny.
Plunder Bunny?
What are you doing here, Guybrush?
Nobody wants to be on my crew. Can I have some money?
On my crew.
Ask nice and don't make any ridiculous promises.
Yeah, you should use that in your campaign.
I'll leave the crew selection to you, my dearest, and you can leave the campaign management to me. Is there anything else?
Can I have some money?
Why?
I'm not sure, but it always seems as though I could use a few hundred pieces of 8 on my adventures.
Well, I'd like to help, sweetheart, but we're kind of strapped for cash right now. Besides, what happened to your monthly allowance?
I blew it all gambling on spitting contests on Booty Island.
Well, then I'm sorry, my dear. It's time you learned an important lesson about budgeting.
Oh, shucks.
A little offended she treats him like a child, but let's be honest. She kind of has to.
I'm having a little trouble getting
We were rocking that spitting contest in too. I don't know why he suddenly sucks at spitting. Yeah.
I don't have the authority to requisition one. Can you believe that? Me! There must be a bunch of new people around here since we left.
Bunch of new
Here,
people.
Take this. It should give you an
There we
air of
go.
authority.
What is that?
What's this doohickey?
It's the official gubernatorial symbol of Mêlée Island. It conveys the authority of the office of governor. It also gets the holder into some pretty great parties.
A true pirate doesn't need some gubernatorial symbol to prove he commands respect.
Yes, well,
no,
all
take
the
it.
same, I think you better take it.
All right. Oh, does this mean I get to run the island now? I've got some revolutionary ideas about subsidized childcare.
Just give it back the minute you return from Lucre Island.
Did you see the way I rid us of that cataclysmic catapult?
I always knew you had it in you to destroy heavy machinery, my
Chaotic little pet.
Unfortunately, that's only a stopgap measure. We have to find a more permanent solution.
We can make a public offering of the island and retire on the proceeds.
You mean like Mêlée.com? That's stealing, even for pirates.
Yes!
We could launch a full-scale attack on City Hall. Hold the town hostage.
Pirate
I say.
style.
Arr.
That's not very
Honey
civilized, Honey Bear. Besides, I wouldn't want you to get hurt. I'm too young to be a widow.
So much love.
We could move away and leave this mess for someone else.
But I like living here. Besides, it's probably just as messed up everywhere else. Thanks for trying to help, Guybrush, but I think we need to stick to the current plan.
I'll get right on it.
What was I supposed to be doing? I really did keep going to that well.
I really think I'll need some money on this trip.
Not until you learn how to spend your money
Aw,
responsibly.
shucks.
I'll let you concentrate on your campaign.
Thanks.
It's like,
Dearest, I thought we agreed that you wouldn't be spreading your messy inventory over our nice clean floor.
Sorry, honey. This will only take
that's
a
a
moment.
nice little thing they added in. That's cute.
It's the door to the kitchen.
Ah, here we go.
The header says Mêlée Government
Exactly what
Employment
we need.
Contract.
Can you, like, do you need to sign this?
What's this for?
I'm not sure. I just have a hunch that a signed government contract might be useful.
All right, let me sign
It's like
it.
that movie Blank Check. So many applications. The possibilities. The thing always got me about that movie was the kid gets the blank check from the rich guy, and the kid only writes in $1 million. It's like, think bigger, kid. Anyway, tangent there.
Ah, the lovely Mrs. Threepwood.
All right. Anything else we need while we're here?
I love chess, especially the horsies.
Especially the horsies.
Groovy banner. For some reason, it makes me want to ride a hog.
Marley. Harley. Can't beat a Corley.
I like this kind of commode better than the one in the bathroom. The one made of porcelain. I'm no expert, but this china doesn't seem very nice. It's a government paper
Another
of some
one?
sort.
Okay. Can you sign this too, Mom?
You know, maybe I should look at these and figure out what they are before I bug Elaine with them.
Alright, so I think maybe we can give this to our pirate pals. Government paper, signed government job contract. Yeah, what is this one?
The header says
Oh.
Mêlée government employment contract. Cushy edition.
Oh, so maybe this is the one we want to give. This is the cushy one.
Another contract?
Just to be safe.
Well, so much for my status as a reform candidate. All right, let me sign it.
Wonder if I try giving them the non-cushy one, if they'll get pissed off. Be like, this is not what we signed up for. All right. Got our cushy contract. We have our standard contract.
It's the door to our bedroom.
All right, Guybrush. Try to contain yourself. Okay.
I've always wondered what was behind the mansion. Now I know.
Tree. Fun. Let's head on out. See if this will be enough. And we have the our proof of sort of authority. We might have everything we need to get to Lucre Island. Jump off cliff? That's a little dark, but okay. No, Guybrush!
Goodbye, cruel adventure game.
Okay.
Forget it.
I thought maybe the catapult would still be working somehow, and then it would act like a seesaw, until I just realized that's not how any of that would work. No, he'd just die. He'd just die. I think got the music pretty much all the way through, basically the same. All right.
The header says Mêlée government employment contract. Cushy
Let's
edition.
try the hardcore edition first. Let's see what this one says.
The header says Mêlée government employment contract.
All right. Yeah, let's save right quick. I'm sure there's probably nothing in this game that could, like, break it or, you know, point of no return and you're screwed or anything like that. But just to be safe. Like, no.
Wow! You actually got us a signed government contract? Looks good. Very nice.
Wait a minute. This is a standard government manual labor contract with no pension
You got
or
me.
dental coverage.
Hey, you're right. We want a cushy government contract with a desk.
Come back when you got something that doesn't involve back-breaking labor.
Wow, he was actually angry there. All right. Playing hardball, I see. For a cushy job. Try this on for size.
Wow. You actually got us a signed contract. Well, let's see. Yes. Ah, yes. Good. Aha.
Carla, do you even know what half of this stuff means?
Not a clue.
It says cushy,
But look,
and we
it
get
says
a desk.
cushy in the title.
Well, all right then.
All right, Threepwood, you've got yourself a crew.
Hell yeah, we got Carla, Otis, and I Cheese. That's one heck of a crew. All right, you guys know what you're doing? Do I have to tell you anything?
Ahoy again.
What is it now?
Just
So,
need a
Are
ship.
you looking forward to our voyage?
The horror! The horror!
We'll meet you at the shipyards once you've got a ship. Never thought I'd say that again.
Be seeing ya.
Not if we see you first.
Monkeys. Boom, 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 boom. Gubernatorial symbol. I don't like the way it's shaped, and I don't like that animation it's doing. But okay. Here you go.
I need a ship.
I told you, you don't have
Read
the
it? Wait.
authority to...
Check this out.
What's this?
The gubernatorial seal of Mêlée Island.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess you are an important person. Right this way, Mrs. Marley. Let me show you to your ship.
More and more emasculated. I love it. It's not a bad ship. I like, yeah. Is that our little guy right there? No? This one? Is this gonna be like Space Quest 5 when all the ships are pulling out? That's great. It's like a little pink bicycle with a basket and little tassels. Little ribbons. That's awesome.
This
a dainty
is the
lady.
dainty lady.
It's pink.
You've obviously got a seaman's eye for nautical details.
But it's pink.
Now, there are a couple of regulations that I'm required to explain to you. First, bring it back in the same or better condition as it is now. Second, life preservers are to be worn by all crew and passengers at all times. Finally, this vehicle is to be used for official business only, so no joyriding.
Can I go now?
Well, I'd love to hang out here on the docks with you all day. Actually, that's a lie. I can't stand to be near you. Bye. Oh, and enjoy your voyages on the Dainty Lady.
Voyages on the Dainty Lady.
It's pink.
There's my crew. Ah, cheese. Carla and that guy. What?
Is that the ship?
It doesn't look very seaworthy.
At least it doesn't smell like monkeys.
Are you guys ready to go?
Aye, Captain.
Whatever.
No.
Don't make me slap you, Otis.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Then we're off to Lucre Island in search of high adventure and a legally binding restraining order.
It'll all end in tears. Mark my words.
Awesome.
Mr. Cheese, shouldn't we steer away from those dark, portentous clouds?
Nonsense, Captain. A little rain never hurt anyone.
Mommy!
Batten down the hatches.
Short the sail!
Clear the scuppers.
Drain the bilges.
Get your hands off me!
Sorry, baby.
There you go, Mr. Marley. Lucre Island.
Ah, Lucre
Lucre
Town,
Town.
the largest urban center in the Tri-Island area. Thanks, Mr. Cheese. Next time, you think we can get here with a little less drama?
Oh, no. There's not going to be a next time, is there?
Better not be.
Read that contract a little closer.
Okay, I'm going into town. You guys stay here and watch the ship.
Oh, sure. I see how it is. The captain gets to make all the decisions.
Yeah, historically.
Ahoy there, Mr. Cheese.
Yes.
Good work getting us into the harbor.
Thanks. Next time be helpful if you didn't use the ship's maps as coasters.
Where can I find Otis?
That useless deck swab beats me. After you left, he ran off. Probably looking for new ways to be lazy.
Gotta hand it to the guy.
How's the ship? When will she be ready for departure?
Just as soon as I repair the rudder, the mast, and the deck.
That's good, because the harbor master mistress was quite insistent that we bring it back in better condition.
What's wrong with the rudder?
Just took a little beating on the way past that breakwater. Nothing I can't fix.
That's why we brought you.
What's wrong with the mast?
Well, it got a bit jolted when we careened off the rocky outcropping. Nothing I can't fix.
All right. I was half expecting him to be like, all right, I need you to fetch these things for me before I can fix anything, but...
What's wrong with the deck?
Well, somebody scratched helping Mommy into it. Deep scratches, but nothing I
Yeah,
can't
somebody.
fix.
All right.
Well, I'll leave it to you.
Gee, thanks.
Well, okay then. Keep the ship ship shape while I'm gone.
Okay. Let's take a look at the dainty lady.
Rats. It's still pink.
I wonder if we're going to get a nice paint job throughout the course of this game. A little makeover. All right. We've made it to Lucre Island. We have to find Elaine's family lawyers to get this all sorted out. I'm sure that'll be easy, right? That'll be a breeze. All right. So changelog. I was having trouble with the ROM-based Escape from Monkey Island that we started out with in that first bit. It kept locking up on me, and I tried a lot of different things. And then I just saw that it was on sale at GOG for like $2. So I grabbed it. So that's this version. And honestly, I think I kind of like the other version of Monkey Island better. But control-wise and things like that. But just, if it looks a little different, that's what's going on. But we're at the same spot. We just got to Lucre Island. And, yeah, we're picking this up. And look, we can go around on the island like this. Just like we could on the main island. So it's been a little bit since I played that first bit, but since we had that issue. Hello, sir. Can't have an interaction with you? Okay, then. I like that. He's wearing like his sweatpants. Shirt doesn't cover his belly. He's having a good day. I like that guy. All right, we had to go to the law office to get to the family lawyer.
Excuse me, is this?
Come in. Come in. Come in. What can we do for you?
I was told you guys could help me.
Of course we can. What is it, wrongful dismemberment?
Hit and run dinghy accident?
Hurt your back while pillaging another ship?
No. I need you to see if you can save my house from being destroyed.
That doesn't sound very
Prestigious.
lucrative.
Did I mention that my house is the governor's mansion on Mêlée Island?
Governor's mansion, you
Their ears perked up.
Well, that changes things. Nice use of the TM.
But you can't be the governor.
I'm here representing the Honorable Elaine Marley Threepwood, governor of the Tri-Island area. She's my wife.
Oh, I get it. He's joking about the wife thing.
And people think lawyers have no sense of humor.
You know, it's illegal to make such wrongful
And preposterous.
claims. Should we sue him?
How much money do you think he has?
I'm serious. We just got back from our honeymoon. 3 glorious months on the high seas. And returned to find the mansion under siege by a dastardly demolitionist.
Is this alleged demolitionist wealthy?
Yes, we could sue them. Put a lien on their catapult. File a writ of habeas moneyus.
Wouldn't you rather go after the big bucks? If Elaine wins the election, she'll be a powerful person. And if the mansion is saved, she'll have someone to thank. And if that someone is you...
We would be given a lot of money? Not given?
Think outside the juror's box, my esteemed colleagues. We could become the official lawyers for the Tri-Island area.
Yes, the preferred legal
There you
team
go.
of the governor's office. What do you need from us, young fellow?
I don't know. You handled Grandpa Marley's estate, right?
Right.
Right.
Did he have a plan for such a crisis?
Nope.
Nope.
But we'll get right on it. Right.
Okay, I'll wait.
Actually, this may take a while.
Legal issues can be quite complicated.
And take a lot of research. Isn't there something else you could do for a while?
See the island.
Take in the sight.
I guess so.
Oh, hey, you might as well take this.
What is it?
It's a letter from Grandpa Marley.
It was supposed to be delivered after his granddaughter got married.
Guy on the left looks somewhat out of Ocarina of Time.
This will save us a trip. Now be gone. We have work to do.
I don't know if it instills confidence that the lawyers have a noose over their chairs and desk.
We'll just buy all the expert witnesses we need.
No, this is a very personal letter for Elaine.
Read it.
2468.
No, this is a very personal letter for Elaine. And me.
Nobody.
Let's see what it says.
Okay.
My dearest Elaine, if you are reading this, then you are married and I am dead. Now that you've finally settled down with a fearless pirate husband, it's time for you to claim the final pieces of your family's heritage. At the Lucre Island Municipal Bank, you'll find a safe deposit chest under my name. Among other things, the chest contains the deed to the Marley Mansion. Never lose sight of this deed. Furthermore, the chest also contains my wedding gifts to you. I'm sorry that I was unable to deliver them in person, but I go to my grave confident that you've chosen a man I would be proud to call grandson. Lastly, and most importantly, the chest contains the keys to the most terrifying secret in the Caribbean. A secret 10 times as terrifying as Big Whoop? The secret of the ultimate insult. Yipes! If the unholy power of the ultimate insult ever
like
found its way
napalm.
into the wrong hands, there's no telling what sorts of hex-spawn mischief could be unleashed upon our fun-loving pirate citizens. Guard these secrets with your life, and know that no matter where you are, your grandfather is watching over you. With all my love, Horatio Tokamata Marley. How sweet. P.S. If your deadbeat parents come around looking for a handout, tell them to take a long walk off a short gangplank.
We'll just buy all the expert witnesses we need.
Well, let's get to that bank, I guess.
Who can we double bill?
Law practice for dummies.
That's fair. I have a couple dummies books.
Everyone on the island.
It's probably best that Horatio passed on before he got to meet Guybrush. No offense, Guybrush, but, you know. Alright. Let's see if we can find... Okay, found the bank. Simple as.
And just why not, young lady?
Bank policy, sir. I can't convert these traveler's checks because we've never heard of, what's his name? Australia.
But you've honored them countless times before.
We've had a bad run of counterfeit money come through here lately, so we've had to tighten our policy. And if you ask me, these don't look real. Besides the funny name, there's a picture of a strange animal on here that has another one popping out of its belly.
That's a kangaroo, you ignorant pirate trollop.
See? There you go. Kangaroo. Another funny name. Funny to say, too. Kangaroo. Kangaroo.
Poor kangaroos. Poor Australia.
I've got business to attend to, but I'll come back. And when I do, I want these honored.
Have a nice day, Mr. Mandrill.
You should switch to decaf.
Kangaroo. Kangaroo. Kangaroo.
Excuse me.
Please speak with the teller.
But I just have a quick...
Please ask the teller. I'm very busy and she can probably
Just
assist
sitting
you.
there.
Free Scupperware promotion today. Just open an account with 10,000 pieces of 8 or more.
Don't have that yet.
I'm married.
What's it trying to do? Oh, like grab the bank manager or the teller. Still don't know about that poorly, unfortunately designed gubernatorial symbol and that animation. All right. Oops, didn't mean to take that out. There we go. Still getting used to those controls.
Welcome to the second bank of Lucre. I'm Brittany. How may I help
So,
you?
Brits? Yeah, good question.
What happened to the first Bank of Lucre?
Nothing. It was our public relations department's idea. They felt that being called the first bank didn't project an image of experience.
Thought they'd gotten sued too many times or something. Safety deposit box.
I'd like to retrieve some items from my safe deposit box.
Fine, sir. And whose name is it under?
Marley. H.T. Marley. Here's a letter that might help.
I see. This is for Governor Marley. Do you have power of attorney to act on her behalf?
I'm her dashing husband.
Not good enough.
Oh,
No, she means you.
Well, there is this.
Oh my. That will be
upsetting.
fine, sir. Just a moment, Mr. Quidworth. There's a gentleman here to use the vault.
Quidworth before Squidworth.
Yes? Well, everything seems to be in order, Mr. Marley.
That's Mr. Threepwood.
As you wish, sir. If you'll just follow me into the vault, we can open up your grandfather's
Fancy animation.
deposit chest.
Is there a sword on the counter?
Well, here it is, sir. The safe deposit chest of H.T. Marley, just as he left it over 20 years ago.
Wow, what an amazing collection of junk. Why would Grandpa Marley store garbage like this in a bank?
That Governor Marley was an eccentric old salt, wasn't he? We were all crushed when he disappeared off the face of the earth like he did. Anyway, well, I've got some loans to turn down. You just let me know when you're done here, and I'll come running.
Gee, thanks. Well, I guess I better start looking for that deed to the governor's mansion so I can get home to Elaine. Let's see now. Hot water bottle, monkey pacifier, Grogaments, Jimmy Hoffa, do-it-yourself tattoo kit, bloody stiletto knife, bottomless mug.
Well, you really should have called me first. We have rules about leaving the vault unattended.
Gee, I'm sorry. I'll go back.
And I'll see if I can scrounge up a grog.
Wax When's lips? Ah, there it is.
Stick him up.
Yikes! Who are you supposed to be?
Isn't it obvious? I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No, you're not.
What makes you say that?
Chicken.
Well, for one thing, Guybrush is much better looking than you are. And for another, the real Guybrush doesn't smell like anchovy halitosis. Ooh.
All right, mate, bucko. That's enough of that. Back away from the Barney heirlooms and be quick about it. Now, Mr. Threepwood, take a good long look at the last face.
Can I pick another face? Oh, man.
I knew that deregulated banking would lead to this.
Suck. Alright, let's take everything.
This hanky has PP embroidered on it. I highly doubt that this belonged to Grandpa Marley.
Come out with your hands up.
This thing reeks.
What else we got? What is that?
Just send out the hostages, and I'll see what I can do for you.
Never!
So he's still out there. Careful with that. Alright. There's so many sea sponges in here now.
Top of the world, boy!
There seems to be something inside. It's a music box.
Get everything. We'll take
It's a
it.
cute little music box. Hey, there's a bottle of fine grog
Now
behind
we're
this music
talking.
box.
That's GUYBRUSH THREEPWOOD.
It's not looking good for Guybrush Threepwood. In fact, young Barry. Because I can't not see it. Yeah, let's
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
break off the hinges.
Well, I can't remove it with my
One of
bare
your
hands.
items then, Guybrush. Fine grog. No one to card me for that.
I broke the hinge off, but I broke the sword,
Maybe I
too.
should have started with the top hinge.
I'll never give up.
That didn't get me anywhere.
Crack?
Down on the floor.
The sword seems to be
There you
widening
go.
the crack a bit. With the sword jammed in there, the gap is larger.
Enough. Do I need something else?
Well, I can't remove it with my bare hands.
Don't need to try it,
If I
bud.
could open it, I wouldn't be trapped in here.
Top of the world, boy.
I don't want to stick my hand in the crack any more than I have to.
What else we got? Sea sponge. Music box. Well, I don't think it's any of this stuff. Sea sponges? Your guess is good. All right, more sponges. Clearly. How many sponges does it take to stick
Send out the
inside
hostages, and I'll see what I can do for you.
Never.
cracked vault door? Hopefully 3, like the commercial says.
There are dry sponges stuffed in the door jamb.
I didn't mean to take that out. All right, is that good enough?
If I could open it, I wouldn't be... That's huge! Well, I can't remove it with my bare hands.
All right.
Well,
What else we got? Let's try the grog. Why not?
You'll never get
Why is
me.
that green?
I've got Threepwood, coppers.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So long, suckers!
Inflate the sponges.
You've just been robbed by Guybrush Threepwood!
Hey!
Damn it.
Where'd he go? Hey, what's all the commotion?
Get him! Ah!
You're under arrest, Mr. Threepwood. Right, down to the jailhouse with you.
How are we gonna get out of this one, gang?
All right, you. Didn't your mum ever explain that
They got my crew.
Nice?
It wasn't me, it was the no-nosed bandit.
Right, no-nosed bandit. Or perhaps it was the guy we caught red-handed. You! Although we haven't found him yet.
You'll find it with the real robber, so let me go and get cracking.
Detective work isn't my job. If you want to clear your name, you've got a few things to do.
Okay, what?
I need the perpetrator, I need proof he was at the scene of the crime, and I need proof that he committed the crime.
You know, it'd be a lot easier if I could just bribe you.
I'll ignore that, Threepwood. Around here, we do
That means
things by the
insult
book.
arm wrestling.
Since this is your first offense, you'll be placed under house arrest.
I get to go back to the mansion and play with Timmy?
No, you are confined to Luca Island. You are not permitted to leave until and unless you are cleared of the crime of bank robbery. To make sure you don't leave, you are required to wear the voodoo anklet of extreme discomfort.
I was wondering about that. It's rather uncomfortable. Can you loosen it?
Well, that wouldn't be the point then, would it? It gets a lot more uncomfortable if you try to leave the island.
At least I'm not
like
in jail.
my buddy.
Inspector?
Yes?
Just for the sake of argument.
Well, since you don't have an alibi, you'd have to turn the finger of blame towards the real culprit.
Great. How do I do that?
Off the top of my head, I can think of 3 things that would do the job. A, new evidence would have to surface linking the so-called real perpetrator to the crime. 2, the stolen bank loot would have to be recovered. And Z, the real criminal would have to be caught and brought to justice.
That should be a piece of cake for a pirate with a keen analytical mind like myself.
I'll keep your cell warm.
Voodoo anklet.
Can you remove this voodoo anklet? I really need to get back to my wife.
Sorry, you're stuck on this island until your trial arrives. Or until you manage to prove that you're innocent.
Alright.
Well, I better get out there and prove my innocence.
Stay out of trouble.
What happened to you, buddy? Otis?
Otis, what are you doing here?
Oh, right, you rob people.
Society.
Let me
Got it.
guess. You were framed, right?
How did you know?
Just a hunch.
Some old guy with a weird accent accused me of stealing flowers from his front yard.
Why don't they give you the chance to prove it was someone else doing it?
I'm feeling an incredible feeling of deja vu.
Would it help if I gave you a breath mint?
Wait, it's past. What is it with you and flowers?
It's a plot, I tell you. People are to make me seem less fearsome and piratey by accusing me of being the kind of pirate who likes to pick flowers.
If it's any comfort, Otis, I never found you all that fearsome to begin with.
Go pick a pack of posies.
When are you due to be released?
He'll be released just about the same time you prove your...
Alright, guy, you don't believe me.
Hey, just because my captain is a notorious bank robber, there's no reason to take it out on me.
Otis?
Yes?
You're not
That's a good line. Alright.
What is it with you?
8 people.
See you later, Otis.
You're gonna get me out of here, right?
Gotta help myself first there, Odie. Anything else I need around here? Something about a chicken? What did that say? Chicken grease. Pick it up.
Greasy. I guess they use it on these Iron Maiden spikes to allow smooth impaling.
Smooth impaling.
I'm not getting in there. Not after what happened last time.
Anything else?
Now there's a manly pirate. Now there's a manly pirate.
Alright, Guybrush. Nothing else around here. Implements of torture.
It's good to see that Luca Island doesn't mollycoddle its criminal element.
Mollycoddle, that's a good one.
Hey, I should bring Meat Hook here. You'd like this place.
Alright. Now let's go try to prove our innocence. What's this? Oh, it's Brittany. Yeah, she looks familiar.
Why, hello there, Brittany.
Oh, hi. Why do you sound like a sick kraken?
Oh, sorry. Sorry you lost your job.
Oh,
I didn't know
it's
she did.
all right. I didn't like working at that bank much anyway. I've always really wanted to be in show business.
What kind of show business?
I want to be a singer and have my own backup dancers. I don't have any skills or experience, but I figure with the right attitude, there's no stopping me.
Me too. Maybe we could start an act together.
I don't think so. I'm looking for
Talented?
someone a little more
Parody?
Cool. Okay.
cool.
Then why were you wasting away at the bank?
I was making ends meet while I put my act together. Guess I needed the push. I was getting too wrapped up in the whole financial.
Hope that works out for you.
Too late. But...
Is it too late to...
You're funny. The bank is no
Well, I have manly things to do in a sensitive way. Bye.
All right. It's a terrible puzzle coming up. Whoa, you spraying me against my will? Against my consent?
I'll just take one.
No, take more than one.
I've already got one. I don't need another. It's a pile of empty perfume spritzer bottles.
Ugh.
Hey, stop that. Phew, this stuff smells bad. Even
I'd
for
have
a
to aim
pirate.
it like at yourself. Do I just get to keep this? Really? Not doing much to prove your innocence by stealing perfumes and colognes there, Guybrush. But we'll probably need it, so.
Nice, hatchet.
Nice hatchet. Did this guy even talk to me? Annoying perfume pusher.
What's with all the spritzing, mate?
Welcome to Sense and Sensibilities, where subtle fragrances from exotic lands transport you to worlds of romance and delight. My name is Hugo, and I am a licensed aromatherapist. Can Hugo interest you in one of our fine perfumes, cologne, or aftershave?
As long as I can steal it. Aren't you a little piratey?
Aren't you a little piratey for a perfume salesman?
Hugo's not a pirate. Hugo's a model citizen, making a positive economic contribution to the economic well-being of Luca Island.
Uh-huh. You wouldn't happen to have seen a no-nosed pirate run by here with a sack of loot, would you?
No, but Hugo did see you run by here with a sack of loot.
What's that ungodly?
That's our featured fragrance.
Who'd want to smell like LeChuck?
Oh, it's very popular among tourists.
But LeChuck smelled like a rotting corpse.
We prefer to refer to it as... earthy.
Eau de LeChuck's really that popular?
Oh, yes, sir. In the last few hours, Hugo's gone through dozens
Anyone
of
bought
sample
anything?
bottles.
Smell you later.
Thank you for
Just
your
stole
patronage.
something, but okay. House O' Sticks. What's up, Pat? Not stealing, commandeering. Kalagny.
Freddy, where's my new walking stick?
It's right over here, Mr. Mandrill. A brand new cane, hand-carved to the exact specifications of your previous stick.
It better be, or I'll buy up your putrid little shop and replace it with something useful, like a public urinal.
I take it that you'll be putting this on your tab, Mr. Mandrill.
What do you think?
Pay the man. We know you're rich from all the land you've been buying up around here and exploiting people. And anyway.
You know, if I weren't a peaceable sort, I'd whack that gentleman over the head with one of my sticks. I wouldn't stop whacking until his brains leaked out all over my rustic, hand-polished hardwood floor.
Yep.
Yep.
But you're a peaceable sort, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Just because we can.
No need to make a racket ringing that bell. I'm right here.
Fair enough. Hey, Freddy.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. What's your racket?
Most people around here call me Freddy, which is a sensible thing to do, considering that it's my name and all. I carve walking sticks.
I wouldn't think that a walking stick shop could support itself on a pirate-infested island.
Well, under normal circumstances,
Pirates lose their limbs
I
all
might
the
agree with
time.
that sentiment. But lately, Lucre Island's been experiencing an influx of tourists, gawkers, and other assorted outsiders. They're always more than eager to purchase my authentic pirate walking sticks at a reasonable markup, of course. Besides which, I can always depend on Mr. Mandrel to break a few dozen sticks a week. He's been single-handedly keeping me in business
As long as
for
he's
months.
paying his tab.
So the walking stick market is booming, is that it?
Well, no, I wouldn't exactly call it booming, but it's putting food on the table. And if Mr. Mandrel ever pays off his tab, I
he's
can
not
retire.
Can you help me? I can't decide which walking stick is right for me.
Well, now, in order to choose the right stick, we'll need to know a little about your walking stick needs. Where do you expect to be doing most of your walking?
Sun-swept Caribbean beaches. Oh, that sounds nice. Dense Caribbean jungle. That sounds nice, too. But this is the Guybrush answer, let's be honest.
Walking? I thought these things were just decorative.
Perhaps you should talk to me again when you're more serious
About a
about
dime
walking
every time
sticks.
a walking stick salesman said that to me. Yeah, you know what? Other guys set me up.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about a no-nosed pirate, would you?
Well, now, that sounds a lot like Peg-Nosed Pete. What would you like to know about him?
Peg-Nosed Pete?
Who is he?
Peg-Nose? He's the greatest pirate thief on Lucre Island. No one's come within a ship's broadside. But I came close. Once.
No.
Yes, it happened one dark and foggy night. Many years ago, I was out testing out one of my new walking stick models, the WD-32. It has a real fancy-looking wood duck engraved in the handle, and he tried to mug me.
Gosh, what did you do?
Well, I wasn't going to stand for that. I raised my cane up to give him a good whack on the noggin, you betcha. And he ran away. I didn't even get a chance to swing. I guess he knows better than to mess with old Freddy. Yep.
I like Freddy.
Where can I find him?
You can't.
Come again?
No one knows where Pegnose's hideout is. Oh, sure. There's some rumors of him living in the middle of the treacherous Mist-So-Time marsh. But frankly, I don't believe a human
that's where he
being
is.
can get there from here.
What happened to his nose?
That's something of a mystery. Most folks around these parts would tell you it was nibbled off by a duck. Personally, I don't believe it.
Why not?
Well, sir, it's been my experience that ducks have exceptionally tiny teeth. It'd take a long time for a duck, even a particularly nasty duck, to nibble off a man's nose. I can't imagine a man letting a duck peck away at his nose for hours on end without seeking medical help.
Good point. So you really don't think that a duck bit off his nose?
Yeah, I suppose it could have happened that way. I just find it highly irregular.
Sound explanation.
On second thought, I think I'll find out about Pegnose on my own.
Makes no never mind to me,
Love Freddy.
Junior.
All right. Another whack at choosing the perfect walking stick.
Stick around. I'll be back later.
Yeah, I'm on
Be seeing
island
ya.
arrest. Let's look at that stick catalog. That's what you tuned in for, right?
It's Freddy's stick catalog. Why would I want to look through the catalog when I've got the real thing right here?
I see something on the floor. Ooh, wood shavings.
If I had a hamster, I could
Pick
use
it
this
up,
stuff for bedding.
Guybrush. You're not above that. Sweet. We're amassing quite a random crap collection in our pants.
What in tarnation are you doing, son?
Just looking at my stuff.
Is that what they call it these days? Now be quick about it. I wouldn't want anyone.
All right,
folks
it's not
to see
just me.
that.
Thank you, Freddy. That's pretty funny. Yeah, look at all this random crap. Proud of this collection.
It is very important to choose a walking stick that fits. Your walking stick should be no more than waist high and hefty enough to support. Active people should choose a stick that corresponds. Boring. I guess I don't want a walking stick
I
that
think you
bad.
did, Guybrush.
Slightly irregular and blemished sticks. 40% off, marked
Shabby.
price. It's a barrel of sticks. Just another barrel
Now,
of
one of
sticks.
these barrels, you could be like, oh my gosh, it's the item we've been looking for to prove our innocence. No, it's just another barrel of sticks. My mistake. There's a coffee shop later where there's a coffee guy who gives me a funny response when I open inventory. I'll have to make it a point to try to remember to do that with different Different folks. What do you say, perfume man? This looks suggestive to you? Alright. He's cool with it. He's like, I got 6 of those in my pants. In laundry.
That laundry's not my size. That laundry's not my
Short
size. Nice, hatchet. I don't want to make barrels.
You're a complicated, picky man, Guybrush. Alright, house of sticks, done. Got some shavings. Here's the law office. There's the bank. How you doing? Sorry about the, You don't think I did it, right? Like, you're not that dumb.
Hey there, Moneybags.
I was already in the vault.
Threepwood. Are you enjoying the money you stole?
Hey, I'm innocent.
Yes, right. And I'm a 20-carat
How stupid are you? You literally took me in the back, went back out front, and another Guybrush showed up.
Enough about me. How's the banking business?
Oh, just great. Thanks to you. Now I'm broke. And what am I going to do now?
Well, you could have a bake sale.
I've only met one person who could sell pastries to pirates, and he's
Australian
in real
guy.
estate.
You could steal enough to start your bank again.
I'm a banker. I don't know anything about stealing.
All right.
I'll find the guy who did it and wreak vengeance upon his soul.
That won't help me much, but watching you fall on a sword would be entertaining.
All right. Whatever.
Let's talk.
Little fugitive reference there.
It was the no-nosed man.
Well, I wish I had $1 for every time I've heard that. Of course, I used to, until you came along, that is.
He's gonna say me. I'm tired of people calling me a thief.
I hear my parole.
There's only so much I can take. Let's check out the Palace of Prostheses. Guy with 2 eye patches. Wow. Hello.
Welcome to the Palace of Prostheses, home of the no detection, no infection, no rejection 30-day guarantee. You smell new. Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, you don't smell so mighty to me.
What?
In fact, you smell kind of
That was the
flowery.
perfume guy.
Heck, I can smell your lilacs and lilies aftershave even through my stuffy nose.
Wow, you're good.
Well, I'm Dave.
You're good. I'm
Around here
Dave.
They call me Dead-Eye Dave. I'm the Tri-Island area's foremost expert in anatomical approximation.
So, how's the prosthetics business?
It's been better.
Let me guess. An Australian land developer is using strong-arm tech.
What? Where'd you get a...
Well,
you figured wrong. Australia. What kind of a name is that anyway?
Never mind.
The other guy.
So what is wrong with your business?
Oh,
my monkey left
terrible.
me.
And you're so despondent over your loss that you can't focus on your work, right?
Despondent?
Pongo.
Oh, the Pongo? Oh, don't be silly.
Then why was he so important?
Because Pongo handled all my paperwork and deliveries. He was the only one who understood my back office's automated filomatic filing system. Without him, I have no idea which orders go with which customers. It's really upsetting my regular clientele.
That's terrible. Not to be insensitive, but are you blind?
Do I look blind?
I don't know. The twin eye patches could be some sort of hip new pirate fashion statement.
Of course I'm blind, you lilac-scented party waste!
Sorry.
Don't give it a second thought. My other senses more than compensate for my lack of sight. For example, I usually can identify my customers by their distinctive individual odors.
Hold on. Idea.
You can recognize...
Usually no problem. Today, though, my nose is stuffed up because I got a bit of a cold. So I can only recognize amplified odors, like the lilac aftershave you've generously applied to your face. Fortunately, my hearing's still sharper than a barge full of bunnies.
All right, I need to make fun of his lack of hair there.
I'm looking for a...
Well, we thieves?
Really?
Oh my, yes. This pirate thief.
I think it's No-Knows. What's his name?
Of course, even if I knew without Pongo, I won't be able to retrieve your pirate.
All right.
See you later.
That makes.
I don't know if it's still worth it, since he said he can't really smell that well, but this is from the actual thief. Not what I meant to pull out. Alright, let's see. Can you identify? Yes!
Does the smell in this hanky remind you of anything or anybody?
Oh, no. Let me see. No, I don't really smell much of anything in it.
What do you mean? I thought blind people's...
Hey, visually challenged.
Sorry, I thought visually challenged people's other senses become enhanced to offset the lack of vision. I mean, I have a fully functioning set of eyes, and even I can smell the foul odor coming off this hanky.
Well, that only applies when my nose is clear. I've kind of got a
As
little
he
bit
said,
of a cold and stuff. If you really need to make use of my amazing odor divining abilities, you're gonna have to find a way to give me an amplified version of this smell.
Like how?
Just follow your nose.
Well... I don't even know how this island is laid out. I just get back to like kind of the main area. Yeah. Still putting me back here.
It smells somewhat like hickory smoked fish. It smells sort of like flowers growing in a cesspool. It smells a little like fish snot. It smells a tiny bit like a corpse floating in a bog.
Lines up with where that guy might have been hiding out.
Smells kind of like a lumberjack wiped his armpits with it.
You narrow it down.
It has the faintest whiff of something nice, though. It smells somewhat like hickory smoked fish.
Fish, you say?
No.
Rotting fish. Hello, duck. Oh, it picked up the duck. It's adorable. Let's go in the bait shop, duck. You just put it in his shirt. Alright. Duck in our shirt. That's fine.
Phew! It smells like dead fish in here.
9 kinds of dead fish.
You guys got a nose, but...
Hey, take that outside. They're scaring me bait.
Oh, it'll only take a minute.
Talking about my duck. That's adorable. Termite circus.
Whee, look at the cute little termite circus. It's just like a flea circus, but with termites.
Yeah, I get it.
That was exciting.
Is there stuff I could do on that screen?
Whee, it's just like... That was exciting.
There you go. Made the Let's Play. Free bait. Heck yeah.
Only one per customer.
Turn around for a second. There you go.
Only one per
This guy's
customer.
got pretty good senses, too.
I wonder what mackerel smacker is. Groggy sailor smelling. One arm. Nothing up there looks very appealing.
What's his name? Old Fishy? Salty old cur.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Do you have any bait that could catch a cold?
No.
Do you have any bait that could catch a tiger by the tail?
No.
Just slap him.
Do you have any bait that could catch a thief?
No.
Do you have any bait that could catch a red grouper?
Wait.
For the last time. Oh, yes. That free stuff over there will work fine.
Gotcha. How's the bait business?
It stinks.
You're telling me. P.U.
No, I mean it's
Yeah, we got an ankle monitor because we're framed.
I bet business would pick up if you crack open a window every now and then.
Why, I tried that.
Did it help?
No. In fact, it seemed to drive prospective customers away. That's when I realized, see, that something strange is going on.
Strange? How so?
Well, it may be the chum talking, but I could swear that Luca Island is getting less and less
gentrified.
Friendly.
Really? How?
Why, we've been besieged.
By hostile invaders?
Whites! Tourists! Ah,
yipes.
There aren't many of them around today, but you hang around for a week, and they'll pop up like a bloated corpse in a calm sea. Why, they've been driving some of Luca's oldest pirate-oriented businesses into new fields, and have compelled some of our nastier pirates to consider new lifestyle choices. Why, I myself have soiled my once noble bait shop with a cheesy
Guybrush loved it, though.
circus in a desperate attempt to get me hands on some of those tourist shekels.
Well, is it working?
Not very well. Insects seem to repel tourists almost as much as fish guts.
Go figure. Do you know anything about a no-nosed pirate thief?
I'm telling you, all signs point to Peg-Nose Pete.
Peg-Nose Pete.
You know him?
Are you kidding? Everyone on Luca Island is hired a Peg-Nose Pete.
Who is he?
Boy, he's the most notorious thief on Luca Island. He's never been caught, and his loot has never been recovered. And his true face, aside from his trademark false nose, has never been seen.
Well, I've seen his true face. It's not pretty.
Yeah, right. And I've seen a bucket of chum solve complex math problems.
Where can I find him?
But you can't. Nobody can. There's rumor that his hideout is somewhere in the heart of the Mists of Time Marsh.
Great. I'm off to the marsh.
But no one has ever been able to navigate their way through the marsh without getting hopelessly lost. It's cursed.
Darn. Another curse. Where did you say I can find him?
Deaf or something. I said you can't find Peg-Nose. Not unless you navigate the cursed Mists of Time Marsh.
That's where we gotta go, man.
Where did you...
I said not unless...
Oh, yeah. How did he lose his nose?
Oh, that's one of the some would have you believe that
That's what I've heard.
Peg-Nose is proud but I believe it was a school of deranged...
That's one of the darkest mysteries of Luca Island?
Well, no, but it sounds more ominous that way.
Let's talk about something.
Well, whatever skins your salmon.
I'm almost...
Well, but most deep-sea fish...
Stench?
Meat. Anyway, when bait sales started tailing off,
it's pretty
I took
impressive,
all my
actually.
playmates, and I even got the act approved by the newly formed Luca Arts Entertainment Consortium.
Well, is it working?
Not really. I have to kick most of my profits back to the head of the consortium. That rude.
Why is...
Well, that bait is new. I need to get rid of it before it goes bad.
How does bait go bad?
Oh, the usual ways. Falls in with the wrong crowd, starts rebelling against authority, begins dating bait of loose virtue. And before you know it, the bait's gone bad.
Bait's gone bad.
I think I'll... Well, you look all you like, but if you break it, you'll board it.
What else we got in here? Barrels of bait. Shouldn't be surprised by. I guess this is the fresh stuff.
I only see 5 kinds of dead fish here.
That's not our entire...
He definitely turns around, so there's something I'm going to need to do at some point while he's not looking. Alright.
There's nothing like the smell of buckets upon buckets of rotting fish in the morning sun.
Acquired taste, I suppose. I like that. It's kind of nice, the animated foreground. That might be our ship, I'm not sure.
Somebody's selling fish over here.
Are they?
Somebody's selling fish over here.
Hey, man. There's like no cops or anything. We should just leave.
Ahoy there, Mr. Cheese.
Yes.
How's the ship?
Should be ready long before you get that voodoo anklet.
Oh, yeah, that. It's just a simple misunderstanding. When I find the real criminal, my name shall no longer be Mud.
True, but it'll still be Threepwood.
I'll be free in 2 shakes of the monkey's tail.
I really don't want to hear why you got arrested.
I can appreciate that.
Actually, I don't like to...
I can see why.
Well, that's the end of the...
Probably talk to our other, Here she is. Carla.
Hey, Carla.
What do you want?
Otis is in jail.
That figures. He always gets in trouble when he's on shore leave.
Why aren't you on shore leave?
Someone has to stay and guard the ship while the big cheese repairs all the damage you inflicted on it.
I mean, shouldn't the guy who's fixing it do that?
Since you're stuck here, would you like me to get you something from town?
Like what?
Well, there's a lovely prosthesis shop on the east side of the town square.
Do I look like I need any prostheses?
Is that a trick question? Are you sure you don't need any?
No, but keep it up
alright,
and you
Carla.
might need some.
I found a lovely bait shop on the outskirts of Lucretown.
I hate fishing.
You want a handcrafted walking stick? There's a shop that makes them.
Walking sticks are for insecure wimps who can't
Damn.
keep their balance.
I own 5.
I love that.
You want a handcrafted walking stick?
so
I own
proud.
5. Maybe I should do some more wind.
What up?
Have you seen a no-nosed pirate run by here?
I thought you were looking for your wife's lawyers.
Yes, but now I'm looking for a pirate with no nose.
This is how it starts, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
First it'll be something quirky and fun like a no-nose pirate. Then maybe an innocent little voodoo spell used to, I don't know, ward off vampire bats or something. And before you know it, LeChuck will show up with his legions of undead goons and pow, we'll all be stuck on Monkey Island again. I should have listened to Otis.
So what you're saying
He'd
is
be in
that
jail
no.
too if you listen to Otis.
Carry on, Carla.
Do I really have a choice?
I wish we had Voodoo Lady on this island. She could help me out.
I better not go in there, or they might get on my case about the damage my navigator did to the docks.
What do we got here? What's that little... Wait, what was that screen? How did that connect? Okay. Interesting. Tried that. Alright, where have I not been?
I'm no dog. That's a very aesthetically pleasing fountain, I think.
Need to fill up anything while we're here? Empty spritzer bottle? Yeah? Alright. Heck yeah. Homemade perfume. Interesting. Is it just done? It's just like super watered down stuff. Chicken grease. Should probably like save before I start mixing things that I might not mean to. Ugh. Let's see. Mix a little tin chicken grease with my...
I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help
Until
anything.
you try it there, Guybrush. That's how adventure games work sometimes. Hello. Do you want that bait?
I'd better not. Over the years, I've learned the hard way that it's
Especially when
unwise
it's already
to
in your
bait a duck.
pants. How do I
I'd
like...
better not. Over the years, I've learned the hard way that it's unwise
I like
to bait a duck.
undo, but stay in the inventory. I just want to like change what I'm using. Wood shavings.
Nothing smells better than cedar cologne.
Sure. Wait, did that? Oh, I put that in. Okay. Okay. Handkerchief.
I don't think that would help
Like
anything.
spritz the handkerchief with it.
I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything.
Stuff back. Should we?
Nothing like the smell of rotting bait to woo the
Okay,
ladies.
this is getting more interesting.
I don't think that would help anything.
Well, we have our cologne, I guess. I think that's all I can put in there. Does the duck want some of that cologne? Or perfume?
I don't think that would help.
I don't know, you
anything.
seem to think putting wood shavings in a dead fish inside a perfume container would do something. You thought that would help.
I don't think that would help anything. 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 I don't think that would help anything.
All right.
I don't think that would help anything.
Well. Where was that one guy? Law office. Let's keep this guy. Maybe we made this guy's scent. They gave us some clues. All right, Dave. See if this brings back any clues. That's the wrong cologne. Here we go.
Dang, that's some weird smelling stuff you sprayed at me. It smells woody.
Yes!
Fishy.
That's all? Maybe it's missing something. Maybe that's his way of woody and fishy. I think it still needs something. Where else can we go? I don't know if I've been up these stairs yet, actually. Well, there's not even like anything to interact with up there. I thought that was the site where we did something, but I don't know, maybe later. Maybe back to the bait shop. What's the bait shop? Hold on. There it is.
You're back, eh? Can't resist the smell of fresh bait, huh?
If that's fresh, I don't want to know what old
That's
bait
what we
smells
got.
like.
Should I get some more? Okay. Does this need double fish? Whoa, alright then. Well, that duck
I've already
always
got
making
some of
its
that.
presence known. Yeah.
Over the years, I've learned the hard way that it's unwise to bait a duck.
Cutting board, supplies, caviar.
The concept of bait shop caviar scares me.
Yeah. Is there anything outside? Buckets of what? Buckets of rotting fish.
Nah, I prefer to keep this to myself and a select group of close friends.
All right. back to the, where are we here? Okay, that's where we're gonna go ultimately. Try to find the guy.
That watchbird gives me the heebie-jeebies. That watchbird, it wouldn't go with the
flour there. There we go. Let's try to add some flour to the mix.
This flour sure smells pleasant. There, that should make my concoction smell
Awesome.
better.
Okay. Creepy mansion.
Hi.
Oh, is this, what's this name's place?
Who are you?
Hey.
What are you doing in my house?
Got stuff with stuff in its pocket. Its pouch. It's weird. Zillionaire.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, zillionaire. I own a mansion and a yacht.
For a zillionaire, you look a lot like a smelly pirate. My name is Ozzy. Ozzy Mandrill.
That name sounds familiar. Aren't you the forgotten member of a famous country western singing clan?
Don't play the gink with me, Threepwood.
Who's playing?
Well then, allow me to illuminate the dingy corners of your mind. Ozzy Mandrill is a businessman, a capitalist, a real estate developer. I'm also the future king of the Caribbean.
A little neck.
Hey, you're the guy who's trying to buy out the Scum Bar.
The Scum Bar? That's just the tip of the aardvark. I'm gonna buy the whole Caribbean.
Why are you buying up all the land in the Caribbean?
Because I'm a man with a vision.
You too? What are yours like?
I see a Caribbean freed from the chaotic plundering of grog-swilling pirates. A Caribbean made safe for the orderly consumerism of family-oriented themed restaurants and resorts. A Caribbean scrub clean of filth. A Caribbean you'd be proud to take home to your mother.
Gee, mine are mostly about ice cream. And how do all my pirate friends fit into your capitalist utopia?
They'll be retrained.
Retrained?
Yes, the service-based economies of tomorrow's Caribbean will need legions of waiters, janitors, maids, and dishwashers.
But what about pirates who don't want to be waiters, janitors, and dishwashers?
What makes you think they'll have a choice?
Crazy, Ozzy.
But what about pirates who don't want...
What?
And how do the dozens of pirate support industries fit into your scheme?
They'll be torn down, of course. No more will these islands be cursed with a blight of run-down watering holes, murky voodoo shops, and disease-ridden houses of ill repute. Instead, our streets will be decorated with classy art.
But what about the stores that won't sell out?
They always sell out, eventually.
But what about the children?
What's up with the children?
I don't know. Just thought I'd ask. I'm tired of discussing your warped dreams.
And I'm tired of discussing them.
My navigator tells me that you're pretty good with an insult.
Pretty good? Listen, Kitty Wink, I'll have you know that my insults have finished off over 500 hostile takeovers. There isn't a man alive or dead who can withstand the might of my withering barbs.
I bet I can beat you.
Oh, really? And what stakes do you propose?
If I win, you have to tell me all your secret evil plans.
Fine. And if I win, you have to leave my house.
Agreed. So, what form of insult game shall we play?
Let's stick to the basics, shall we?
Old school, I like it. This just got real.
On guard. Touche.
Oh, that is
there you go.
So cliche.
Good start.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocate.
Not that good of a rhyme.
You're more daggy than a mate from Whoop Whoop.
Oh no! I don't have any good comebacks. I guess I'm not meant to win this one. I'm what? What? With a what? What?
I'm what? What? A what? What?
I'm gonna give you a gobful.
I can't argue with that.
You smell worse than a dunny budgie.
Eventually my comebacks are so bad he just runs me through.
I'm sure that was a stinging insult, but I don't know why.
I'm out of my depth.
I lost.
Hi.
Naturally.
Lost.
Now get out of my house.
Guess it's not our night. Fine. I'll move into your... Oh, okay.
It's locked.
I like that we could just easily go right back in and start talking to him again. And any swamp water, a la King's Quest 6. Sure. Right? Alright. You adventure games.
I've always wanted swamp
all the
scented
same.
perfume.
Let's see if we have enough by now. Dang it. Doesn't help they look exactly the same. Alright, Dave. Get a whiff of this.
Whew, that's an all too familiar smell. Guess I can't complain though, since Arthur F. Joe Mama is my best customer.
Arthur F. Joe Mama.
The man regularly
Yes.
buys prosthetic noses from me.
Really? He's my, really good friend. Yeah. I lost track of him and, missed him so much
Very
that I made a
convincing.
little odor potion to remind me of him.
Okay, too much information. I have a strict rule of don't ask, don't smell.
Well, anyways, if you know where I can find my, friend, that'd be very helpful.
Oh, yeah, sure. He lives out past the Mists of Time Marsh. You can't get through there, though, without the directions he gave me. And it's filed away someplace
dang
in
it.
my filomatic system.
Well, let's go get that file.
I can't.
Right.
Pongo, my filing monkey, ran away a while back. He was the only one who knew how to run the filomatic. As a result, I have no idea how to retrieve the map. But if you can figure it out, feel free. The controls are right here.
Is there something I should know about this?
Dave?
Yes?
I don't see anything.
Have you heard from your filing monkey since he disappeared?
What's he gonna do? Send me a postcard?
Maybe? That'd be cute.
I'm looking for some gifts.
Then you've come to the... What kinds of...
Yeah, you got anything free?
What have you got?
Free? What?
What can I say?
Bait shop, guys, giving out.
Okay, you... Here's what I'll do. I'll let you have one of my untested, unguaranteed, unapproved experimental prosthetic devices.
Neat. What kind of prosthetic devices are we talking about?
I'll let you choose through a story.
Huh?
Humor me. Once upon a time, there was a pirate named...
Jerry? Larry? Harry?
Jerry?
Jerry. Jerry had his eye on a pirate princess named...
Wendy?
Wendy. Tragically, Wendy had already pledged her heart to a jerk named...
Fred?
Yeah, Fred.
Well?
Well, what?
What happened?
Eventually, she followed her heart and married a quantum physicist from Azusa. Who wants to marry a pirate?
It's a terrible story.
And
What a dreadful story.
I know. Here's your free experimental prosthesis.
What is it?
That's a top-of-the-line Pumpmaster Omega brand artificial heart. They were all the rage a couple of years back, before the screws started rusting.
All right.
Nice. What kind of hooks are the cool pirates wearing this season?
Oh, a traditionalist. Well, nothing says yo-ho-ho in a bottle of rum quite like our Quick Gut 2000 line of hooks. Today we're having a sale. Buy one hook for 30 doubloons and get a replacement.
That's a little...
Hands?
What have you got in affordable
Well,
What
if
hands?
you're not
Over
too
there?
discriminating, there's a bar. We're letting them go at 5 doubloons a pop.
Gee, that does sound good. Almost wish I was carrying some money. I'd like to have...
Can't get enough of it. Once upon...
Does it matter?
Larry?
Larry wants...
Let's do all the different combinations.
Sadly.
Ned? Well, what
after many years of the...
What a...
I know.
Interesting.
What is it?
We're gonna like put together
my own Dead-Eye Deluxe. It's for pirates who've lost so many ears, eyes, and noses.
How do you plan on duplicating the intricate thought process of the pirate brain?
I plan on fixing that in my first patch release.
Like a developer. Jeez.
So how...
Sharp enough, Pinky.
I still need to...
And I keep taking this stuff too. Where'd I go last time? Did I go Larry or Harry?
Larry?
Larry wanted to win the hand. Sin, unfortunately.
Jed?
So I get a hand this time?
Well, what happened? Neither of them had the guts to go through the...
What a... You really should leave...
I know.
What the...
What is it?
That's a few dozen feet of Frinkle and Osterman's artificial guts.
Oh, gross.
I know. Those things always clog up on cold winter nights.
I need prosthetic skin.
Double gross.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take... You got a clue. But this part is ridiculously hard. Not gonna say no to that.
See you later.
How do we use these controls? Spin that dial. Press that button. We got something.
It's some sort of document. The name on it says Adeline A. Apricot. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
What was the name of the guy? Oops. Don't leave. So I guess there's some key that we use with the different shapes and everything. Different symbols. But what was...
Yes.
Not the...
Oh, that's... Of course, even without Ponga.
I gotta give him this stuff again.
Woo! Sorry, but...
Like I told F. Joe Mama.
Alright, so Bunny, I guess, was okay for that first bit, right? And we can change each bit. A, F. Okay. Let's try that. Let's assume Bunny. It starts with Bunny, then the next section is tree, and then maybe pumpkin. AFJ. Seems like there's 6 shapes, so if each one's taken up about, what, 5 letters? Something like that? 4 or 5 letters?
There are directions to Pegnose Beach House. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
Heck yeah, do we need a screenshot of this? 12, do I need to like write this down or something? 12:10. I don't know, can I just like save right now? Well, we have it. I'm taking these with me. Sweet. Love a good puzzle. How do we get that skin though? We talking about that skin? Still? Correct names on the bottom of the manhole cover. Ah, good look. Where's the manhole cover? He said hand a couple times. Was I almost there?
Dave?
Yeah.
Nice. What have you got in affordable prosthetic hands?
We're letting...
Gee, that...
All right.
I can't get... Once up...
What'd I say? Larry.
Larry?
Hand.
Larry, what?
Sydney. Hand.
Sin,
Then I said Jed last time.
Ned? Well,
Well, I already gave me that.
What? That's fun.
I don't need that again, bro.
What is that?
Let's just try the last name.
I can't. One.
All right, Larry, Cindy, Fred.
Fred?
That's the only combination I haven't tried to that.
Well,
All right, never mind.
After many years,
What? You really should leave the storytelling to.
I know that. Hey,
How do you?
So much for that.
See you later.
That makes one of us.
All right, where's this manhole cover, though?
It's a basket of finely crafted prosthetic limbs.
We need the rafters set before we need the skin. Let's see. There's a hand right here.
It's a basket of finely crafted prosthetic
Take
limbs.
the.
It's a basket
Keeps
of finely
us like it's going back and forth between using the stick and the D-pad here. All right, use the hand. Take the
It's a
hand.
wooden hand.
I heard that. I hope you're planning to pay for that hand. It ain't cheap.
Actually, I don't have a dime.
Well, then you'd best be putting it back then, eh, Tiger?
Sorry.
He heard it. Can we distract him with a duck? You know, that old chestnut?
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that.
Why am I carrying around all this random crap at this point? The handkerchief, got what we need now. He can hear stuff. Dang it. Just stab him. I know it's blunt, but...
Do you mind if I turn this on? I said, do you mind if I turn this on?
Hold up.
Guess not.
Hurry up. Hurry up, Guybrush.
It's a basket.
Grab that hand.
Did I hear something?
Ha!
Nope. Just the haunting melodies
Brilliant.
of my music box.
Put it away. Nope.
It's a basket of finely crafted. I'm
Alright, he
not
doesn't even
touching
want that.
I haven't seen so many pointy things in one
Any of
place
this
since my
other
last
stuff?
dental checkup. Dave?
Yes.
See you later.
It's actually not that many combinations with all the different names and everything. But let's grab our music box. No, take it.
Do you mind if I turn?
Not that loud. It's just in the right channel.
Do you mind if I? I said.
All right. Glass eyes. Anything going on with that?
I wish they'd stop staring at me. It's a cute little music box.
There we go. All right, we have it back. All right. Well, we have directions now to the guy's place in the swamp. We have a hand. We have lots of other crap. I like the way that's staring at me. But yeah, man. Didn't mean to pull out the hand. And maybe I'll even learn how the inventory system works in the next part. Try not to combine it with anything.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks
Yeah,
more
it
like
does.
a train schedule to me.
All right, we're back. Escape from Monkey Island. And so we got this manhole cover outside of the bank.
Wow, Lucretown is a sewage system. How nice is that? I wonder if I can get into the bank through
Swanky.
here.
All right. So, looking for something to pry it up. Try the sword. Look. Simple as. Good luck.
Oh, crud. I dropped the sword into the sewers. Oh well. Now it's a broken and very stinky sword.
Alright.
Wow. What a very deep, dark hole. Not to mention smelly. Whew. On second thought, I don't think I want to go down there for any reason.
No?
Wow. What a very deep, dark... Not to mention... On second thought, I don't... There's something scratched into the bottom of this. It says, Cindy loves Fred. But scratched out right next to that, it says, Harry loves Cindy. What a weird place to profess your love for someone.
Cindy loves Fred. Huh. It's carrying around the manhole cover. Okay.
I can't use this.
Oh, he's just carrying a manhole cover around the island. Alright, so now it's in his pants. So if... Relearning the controls again here. Alright, so if we take this back to the palace of prosthesis. These should be the names that we need to, is he still here? Yeah. No, I just want to... Can't just...
I don't think he'd like that. I can't use this.
How do I read it again? If it actually says anything on the other side.
I can't use this.
Just read it, Guy Beer.
I can't use this. I can't use this.
Damn symbol.
Dave?
Yes?
Alright. Let's see.
I still need to find some St. Swiss.
And what did I say I needed? I need the,
I'd like to have another...
Can't get enough. Once upon
pirate
a
named. So it was... She loves... Which one did she... I just need to reload. That's ridiculous that you can't just... It won't just read the manhole cover. I mean, I'm sure there's a way. I'm just not figuring it out. That's alright. Alright, there it is. Get the sword out right quick.
Wow, look her down. Wow, not to mention. On second thought, I don't think I want to go down there for any reason.
Save right quick. Okay. Uncovered manhole. Let's look at the actual cover again.
There's something scratched into the bottom of this. It says Cindy loves Fred, but scratched out right next to that it says Harry loves Cindy.
Loves Fred,
what a
Harry
weird
loves Cindy.
place to profess your love for someone.
Cindy loves Fred. Harry loves Cindy. Cindy loves Fred. Cindy loves Fred. Cindy, Fred. Harry, Cindy. All right.
There's something scratched. It says Cindy.
Cindy, Fred,
scratched out
Harry,
right-
Cindy. What is it? Tank controls?
I already have Pegnose's file. It's Deadeye Dave. Dave?
Yes?
I still need to... I'd like to have an...
Can't get... Once!
I mean, Harry's the only one, right?
Harry?
Harry. A palm reader had told Harry that he was destined to marry a beautiful singer named...
Cindy?
Cindy. Unfortunately, Cindy's hand had already been promised to a vile
Fred,
cad
yes.
named...
Fred?
Yeah, Fred.
Well?
Where's my
Well,
skin?
What happened?
Realizing that beauty was only skin deep, she married the ugliest man in town. The end.
What a dreadful story. You really should leave the storytelling to the professionals.
I know. Here's your free experimental prosthesis.
What is it?
This is something special. It's a sample of my newly created, ultra-stretchy, one-size-fits-all prosthetic skin.
Ew.
With just a few square feet of this miracle substance, a pirate can replace all the skin he's lost during a lifetime of sword fighting, knife fighting, keel hauling, and the occasional flogging. And it comes complete with a set of tiny hooks for easy attachment.
I repeat. Ew.
Sure, those hooks are going to come in handy. All right.
See you later.
That
Well,
makes
that's
one
a
of us.
tricky little, that little slide. All right. Hopefully that's all we need. Apparently the application of the skin is very gross, so I'm excited to experience that firsthand. First skin. What? All right. First skin. We have all the prosthetics that we need.
It's a basket of finely crafted... Dave?
Yeah.
I still...
We have a hand.
Frankly, I'm in the market for a prosthetic nose.
Sorry, we're fresh out. It's shocking how quickly my regular customers blow through those things.
What kind of hooks are the...
Oh, a
know it.
traditionalist. Well, nothing says yo-ho-ho in a bottle of rum quite like our... Today we're having a sale. Buy one hook.
That's a little bit out of my range.
Let me know.
All right. Apparently we're done here.
This bank sure has a lot of windows.
Okay. We hook and climb the skin.
That doesn't need
No,
big
but
skin.
you could climb it. It's got hooks, he said. Come on, you ever put a adventure game before, Guybrush? I feel like he doesn't fall down the hole there when he clearly should.
That doesn't need
What
big
does
skin.
need fake skin?
Hey, it's like a trampoline.
What? Really?
Hey, it's like
Damn
a
it,
trampoline.
Guybrush. You come up with your own solutions. That's fine.
This bank sure has a lot of windows. There's something scratched into the bottom of this. It says, Cindy loves Fred, but scratched out right next to that, it says, Harry loves Cindy. What a weird place to profess your love for someone.
Wow.
Whoa!
Wow.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Okay. That's ridiculous. Thank you, Dad.
I can't actually fit anything useful into those.
At least we're in the bank.
I don't think you can turn it on and off from here. Oh, how cute! Little tiny treasure chests that you can't actually fit anything into. I sure hope the previous owner got a chance to empty their underwear drawer.
Should probably save. We were making some progress. Ah.
It controls that light. Technology marches forward.
And the big troll, apparently. Where'd that music come from? No? Kind of eerie without the music.
That's the second most useless trinket I've ever seen. I believe this would qualify as a luscious fern. Plundering helpless and unwitting natives of exotic islands is one thing, but stealing money from a bank by forging ledger entries? That's just so boring.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Scupperware.
It's an empty Scupperware container.
No. Bank magazines.
I don't have time to read. I can't go out that way. Inspector Kennard is watching the entrance.
Still use. Only Guybrush would do that.
Huh. What do you know? 1 + 1 really does equal 2.
We have proof.
It's full of reminders. June 6th. Break Jay Flabby's legs if he hasn't repaid loan. Eee, note to self. Do not default on any bank loans from here.
Right, can we go in the back, or what's going on here?
Free Scupperware promotion today. Just open an account with 10,000 pieces of 8 or more.
Guess we're not going back there.
That's the second most useless trinket I've ever seen.
Funny shadow. That wasn't there before, was it? Wouldn't have been.
I can't use this. What's that shadow? It looks like a nose? Hey, a prosthetic nose. Ugh, gross. I'll bet this belongs to that smelly pirate guy, the one with no nose.
I'll take that, Mr. Threepwood.
What? What are you doing in here?
I might ask you the same question. Instead, I'll just take that as evidence.
Let's go try it on Pegnose.
What a great idea. Except no one knows where he is. Bring him in, and I'll consider it. But remember this, even if it fits, it only proves he was in the bank. It doesn't tie him to the loot.
You still think I did it, don't you?
Yes, but I can be swayed by the right evidence. Now get out of here.
Pretty casual about me being in the bank. Alright. Is there anything else we need to do while we're in here? I think you'd be like, returning to the scene of the crime or something like that, but apparently not. Can't interface with that book?
This must be the new thing in low-maintenance decorating. You don't even have to water it.
Might as well leave now, right? Doesn't matter. He saw me go in. He didn't seem to care. Make Thiefy proud. Oh, yeah. We're no Thiefy.
Phew.
We weren't doing it on the actual platypus. All right.
What are you doing?
Yes, yes.
And what is that
How do you, like, go out of your way? He's like, I'm so mad. Hold on. Need to go over here.
Look what you made. Now
Look what you made me do. There was nothing natural about that, Ozzy. Either time.
I thought he'd never leave.
He says that like we're supposed to do something here, but I don't know. Yeah. Go in your house. You're still here. Barely had time to leave. For a man with like a, who can't walk all that well, needs some help with cane and all that, you sure get around a lot faster than I do. A very able-bodied Guybrush. Okay. Shortcut. We're figuring this out. That guy coming here for his,
I'm back.
So you are.
So the walking...
Well, now and if Mr. Mandrel ever pays off his tab, I can retire.
I like...
Well,
I'm just like...
Walking.
Wraps.
Well, we already went through all that. More than enough.
Makes no... Be seeing ya.
Here we go. Fancy stick.
This cane has an almost imperceptible crack in it. Looks like high quality wood, though.
We'll see about that. All right, boys. Almost got it right. Do it. Do your thing.
That won't do much good.
Where'd the termites go? What? Did I use them and completely forget about it? Oh, maybe that was before that was part of the old save. Gotta go get some more termites. Hold on. Where was the old bait shop? Over this way? There we go.
Gentle player, at this point you should be thankful that your computer does not have odor emulation capability. This place smells horrible. I mean, really bad. So bad, in fact, that...
Hey, you don't like it?
Alright, at least everyone got to see that time. Yes, we need to use our wooden prosthetic hand on the termite circus once again. Do it, Barry.
Come and get it, boys. Look at those little buggers go.
Alright, now we have the termites. And hopefully these will work on the guy's walking cane. To what end, I don't know. We're figuring out as we go. I know we need a clock. I think it wouldn't be that hard to come by on an entire island, but maybe in the guy's mansion. I should have taken a look around, maybe behind one of those locked doors. A lot of maybes. Stay tuned. Anyone remember that movie, Stay Tuned? John Ritter? Do it.
Those little buggers sure know high quality wood when they see it.
Freddy, my new cane better be ready.
Oh,
I'm
sure
gonna
is,
enjoy
Mr.
this.
Randall. It's right over on that bench there.
Creepwood? Thinking of buying a walking stick of your own, are you? Might make you look more distinguished. Quite like a monkey in a hat.
Yeah, those are funny. Hey,
Put it on my bill, Freddy, and don't even think about overcharging me, or I'll own you.
Yes, sir. Always a pleasure, Mr. Mandrill.
So you can see the termites are doing their job.
I can't use this.
It's not like we don't know where he's going, but maybe this trail will in some way lead us to a certain part of his mansion that we... Nah, okay. The trail stopped. Got excited. I think we're just supposed to go back to the mansion. Bum, bum, ba, ba, da, 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 bo. How's that working out for you there, Ozzy?
I'm back.
What do you want now?
Where the bloody hell have these guys been? There's a clock right there. Come on. This damn game. Where was this screen the whole time? Brilliant. Alright, what were these things we saw? Oh, pirate. Oh, ship part store.
This must be the ship shock shop I heard Mr. Cheese talking about.
Blitzball! I should play Blitzball. Be better in trying to get this damn clock. Just give me the clock. I don't even care if it belongs to you guys.
They're using it right now.
You're too nice, Guybrush.
I wouldn't recommend touching that.
It would be harmful to your health.
Triumph the Insult Comic
using
Dog.
it to time our match.
Yes?
I'm Barry Manilow?
Can I play next?
Sure, but you might be waiting
I'll play
for
chess.
a while.
Oh, why?
Because chess is a game that requires hours of intense concentration.
That's true.
So, who's winning?
It's difficult to say. It appears that Mr. Santiago is employing a variant of the Barbarino offense. If that's the case, then my Kaplan maneuver should choke off his rooks.
Yes, of course. I'm looking for a no-nosed pirate.
Does he play chess?
I don't know.
Then
I was waiting for that.
Shh, don't move. The
Worth a
reaction
shot,
is
right,
going on
Guybrush?
right behind you. Look, up in the sky! Look, a three-headed monkey! I'll let you get...
Yes.
So, who's winning?
It's hard to say. I've been pressing Senor Castaneda's queen with my Montgolfier offensive. But I think the miserable Getz got me stymied with his Estrada barricade.
Ah, I see. Oh my gosh, someone set the food court on fire.
Where?
Really?
Nice
Got him
move,
for a second.
Brainiac.
That doesn't count.
You know the rules.
But...
Rules are
Hey.
rules, Tabo.
Body shame the guy.
Yes.
Your friends...
Noticed that, did you? Senor Castaneda is exceptionally well disciplined. Once he sets his mind to a task, it's nearly impossible to shift his attention. Except...
Yes?
Well, he does carry something of a torch for Brittany, the bank.
Former bank teller.
Interesting. So Castaneda really has a thing for the bank teller, huh?
Oh, yes. He carries a picture of Brittany with him wherever he goes.
So Castaneda...
Oh, yes. He carries...
I'll let you get...
Thing.
Can we get Brittany over here?
Yeah.
Hey, isn't that Brittany, the bank teller?
Brittany, where?
No, wait, it's just a duck. Brittany!
Brittany!
Brittany, where?
Ooh, good move.
Don't tell me you're gonna count that.
You bet your bonny butt I am.
You're
Unbelievable jerk!
Who was it told me that rules are rules, Turbo?
Fine. You wanna see a move? Here's a move!
You call that a move? This is a move!
You can't do that!
Oh yeah? Who's gonna stop me?
Cheese chomper!
Monkey molester!
Simple as. Look at that. Just like that, we got a clock. Oh.
Fringe
I don't
candidate!
care. You guys figure it out. We're going to the swamp and we have a clock. That sentence is irrelevant in Monkey Island Escape. Monkey Island Escape. Let's go save game. Thank you very much.
It's a
Get
crude
on
raft.
it. Let's bust that clock out. About time we got somewhere. Going in circles, quite literally, here in the swamp. Wait. There we go. All right. And then where's my clipboard? There we are, directions.
There are directions to Peg-Nose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
So alright, so I just need this up. Come back later, it's just a blood smear on the chessboard. That would not bother me one bit. Except, I probably have the least contempt for those guys out of everyone on this island. Just because I just met them, that's the only reason. Alright.
After all I've done to get this, I think I'll hang on to it. After all I've done to get this, I think I'll hang on to it. There are directions to Peg-Nose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
Alright. Let's do a little bit of this. Pull this up. So I can have a record of this on demand as I go. Beautiful. Okay. So it's about 6:10. That doesn't really tell me anything.
I feel like I'm going in circles.
I'm trying to figure it out. So it's 3:35. So we should go east. Now it's 1:15. So we should go south. Now it's 12:50. So we should go west.
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help.
What?
Here, take this.
It's Bill and Ted?
Who are you? Who do you think I am? Open the gate for yourself, okay? Oh, you'll need this too. Ooh, a rope. That'll be useful. And this. Great. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. If you're really me, then what number am I thinking of right now? 28 and a half. Creepy. That is the number I'm thinking of. I guess you really are me. It's locked. I'd better not. I think all this talking to myself is wreaking havoc with the space-time continuum.
This is just fine.
I'd better not. I think all this talking to myself is
Alright, bye, other Guybrush. Hope you find a, got time. No, wait. Should I have,
Uh-oh. Whoa.
the hell? I know, 69 dudes. Gotta watch those movies again. Anyone see the third one? Thought it was alright, you know? So I'm sorry, 335 east. I stopped paying attention. Other Guybrush got me off my game. 115 south, 1250 west.
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help. Here, take this.
Maybe I lost it once I went through the portal.
What's this? What do you think it's for? Open the gate, dummy. Oh, you'll need this too. Hey, great, a gun. Watch out, peg nose. And this. If you're really 12, creepy. I guess you really...
Alright, save here. Hopefully this won't mess up the space-time continuum too much. Oh, look at these saves that we get. Page 19. Who needs this many? Well, okay. This game is needlessly tricky, so I can see that. Cool. Rubber chick, yep. True enough. Skeleton key.
Thanks, Guybrush. You're the greatest. Oh, I've got one more thing for you. Ooh, a rope. That'll be useful.
You already gave that to me. Shouldn't one Guybrush be evil? Okay. Let's just go hog wild on these saves. Oops, I didn't mean to. Well, it technically says I should be going south right now. But whatever, right?
Uh-oh.
That was not right. So let's go south. Alright. 1210, we're going west. 3 on the nose, we're going west. Figure that out.
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help. No, don't say anything. You'll cause a paradox. Thanks, me? I'll try to be careful.
Yeah. So which one am I now?
I can't reach the keyhole from this side of the gate. I'll need someone to help me. Here, take this. What's this for? I'm you in the future. I need you to open the gate for me. That's not how it goes. Don't you remember what you said when you were where I am now? Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Why? Oh, Lord. Alright, 1210. West. 3 p.m. West.
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help.
All right, we're up top. I did not get that the first time, actually. Let's save again here. What was the number that time? 12? Skeleton key, I think. Gave him the key, then the gun. I think it was that order, too. Yeah.
If I only had a keyhole to use it with.
Are we facing other Guybrush?
Here, take this. What's this for?
Open the gate, dummy.
What do you think it's for? Open the gate, dummy.
And then I think I gave him the gun.
Oh, you'll need this too.
Something about...
Hey, great, a gun! Watch out, Peg Nose.
Then it was the rubber chicken.
And this. Great, a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. If you're really me, then what number am I thinking of right now?
That time it was 12. There's 69, dude.
12. Creepy. That is the number I'm thinking of. I guess you really are me.
All right. Open the gate. Let me give him the rope. 225. Yeah, we went south.
Thanks, Guybrush. You're the greatest.
Automatically
I got one more
did that.
thing for you. Ooh, a rope. That'll be useful.
He got out of the way, and I went down south. And let's just save, even though probably that Guybrush didn't do that, and that's going to cause some sort of space-time continuum problem. All right. 350 south. This should be it. My God. Here we are. Crawdaddy trap. Let's save, so we never have to do that part again. Crawdaddy? Is there a Crawdaddy in there? What's that? I seen the...
No thanks. I'll get my crawdaddies at the restaurant.
Okay.
I can hear some people talking inside. If I move closer to the window, maybe I'll be able to make out what they're saying.
Loud. That's blank walking.
Like I said, I got the job done. Now where's my money?
This should be good.
Yeah, all in due time, my dear Mr. Pignose.
Hey, that voice sounds familiar.
We've only completed part of the plan. You've done an admirable job in getting Guybrush out of the way, as well as reappropriating the Marley family heirlooms. I trust you put them somewhere safe for the time being?
Of course I am. I'm no idiot. That junk you're so interested in is safe and sound in my impenetrable cave.
That junk, as you call it, may very well be the key to ridding these islands of pirates once and for all. No offence, of course.
Right. So about my fee.
Later, my good man. In the meantime, the heirlooms are our little secret. Keep them hidden, and not a word to anyone.
Now.
We'd hate to have my plan spoiled by an indiscretion.
All right, Mr. Mackerel, we'll do it your way. But if you don't pay me soon, I'll cut your gizzard out.
There's no need to be such a ruffian. You'll get what's coming to you.
I better.
I'm off to tend to my affairs. Now that we're in possession of the Marley heirlooms, I must begin determining how they relate to the ultimate insult.
Ultimate insult.
So, Ozzy and Pegnose are working together. After I deal with Pegnose here, I'll have to pay Mr. Mandrill a little visit.
All right. Got some rum there.
That's the door to Pegnose's shack. No thanks. If I need stinky old fish, I'll go to the bait shop. No thanks. I prefer to drink rum that's been prepared by people with fully functioning nasal equipment. No thanks. If I need stinky old fish, I'll go to the bait shop. Honey, I don't feel welcome. No thanks. I prefer to drink rum that's been prepared by people with fully functioning nasal equipment. If I just go barging in there,
you have a gun. Oh, you gave the gun away, didn't you? Right. Yeah, that was a good idea.
And Elaine would probably kill me if I went around misusing this. There's no glass. There's nothing to open. There's no glass. There's nothing to open.
What have we got? Handkerchief. We got our tin-o chicken grease. We got our duck. Hi, duck.
No! Go away, you
stupid
stupid duck!
ducks. So cute.
No! Go away, you stupid duck! No! Go away, you stupid duck!
Legend has it bit his nose off. There's nothing to open.
No! Go away, you stupid duck!
Duck's so chill.
No! Go away, you stupid duck!
What else are we gonna use? Use some chicken grease.
No, I get enough grease eating fish and chips. No, I get enough grease eating fish and chips. No, I get enough grease eating fish and chips.
Oh, do you now? Yeah, put the grease on the mat. There you go. Obviously.
That's a very slippery welcome mat. If I just go barging in there,
we gotta get him out. Why doesn't the duck, like, draw him out? Untitled duck game. Lovely goose game.
No! Go away, you stupid duck!
Did I already do? There you go. Okay. So he's gonna slip and... right in the crawdaddy trap. Well done, ducky.
Let me out of here!
I don't think so. You're going to jail.
I hate you.
Well, Inspector, here's your real criminal.
What's this? That looks like Peg-Nosed Pete.
Let me out of here!
It is. He's the one who framed me for the bank robbery. I'd like this anklet removed now.
You've got nothing on me.
I overheard you and Ozzy talking about how he hired you to rob the bank and frame me.
That won't hold up as evidence.
He's right. Do you have proof he did it?
That prosthetic nose I gave you earlier should clear my name.
Well, not exactly. That would only prove that Peg-Nose here was at the scene of the crime. It wouldn't prove he was the perpetrator. To do that, you'd need to prove Peg-Nose had the loot in his possession.
But...
we gotta go to the mansion.
I will not be administering justice in this case.
But you can't just let him go.
Oh, Pete's not going anywhere. He's wanted for plenty of other crimes. Come back when you think you can prove what you claim.
All right.
To the mansion.
Gee, I wonder how Elaine's doing.
Oh, okay.
And so, my swashbuckling citizens, as we approach the next century, can we really afford to entrust Mêlée Island's future to a man with no past, a man with no experience, a man who doesn't even seem to like pirates? Common sense says no!
My opponent is right. I am a newcomer to these islands, and it's true that my experience in affairs of state is minimal at best. But it doesn't take a 7th-generation pirate princess to see that Mêlée Island needs more than a part-time status quo governor. A governor who can't even promise her citizens good times and free grog.
That'd get my vote. Grog, 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 grog. Knows how to work the people.
Stop it! You can't be stupid enough to believe that Charles is just gonna give you free grog and good times.
In that order.
Can you?
Grog, 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 grog. He's running on the free grog and good times platform. Always a winner. All right, let's go find Ozzy.
Well, if it isn't Peg-Nosed Pete, the pilfering pirate.
What do you want, you ponytail?
So, the infamous Peg-Nosed Pete finally
Hell yeah.
meets his match.
You're nothing without your precious attack shot.
I want my belongings and I want them now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tell me where my stuff is and I won't hurt you.
Ooh, now there's a threat.
This is your last chance to tell me where the loot is.
What?
Or I'll bring my duck
Not a
in
euphemism.
here.
Ha ha! There's no pets allowed in this building.
Or I'll boil you in oil.
I've had worse.
Or you'll be wishing it was just your nose that was missing.
Big talk for such a little man.
Or I'll ask you again.
That doesn't surprise me.
Or I'll start singing show tunes.
Yeah? Then I'll sing show tunes through the nose cavity.
Or nothing.
That's what I figured.
How does Ozzy Mandrill fit into this scheme?
I don't know who or what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. I saw him over at your house.
And you still can't figure it out. You're a sorry excuse for a pirate.
I am not. I'm mightier than you'll ever be.
Right. I'll let you get back to running errands for the wifey.
Cuts.
Did a duck
Yeah, we
really
need to
nibble
know.
off your nose?
I'm not talking to you.
Quack!
Stay freedom.
We'll see about that. To the mansion. Ashley's starting to make some progress this time. Alright, so let's see if we can find out about the loot.
I'm back.
What are you?
Hey, you're the jerk who hired Peg-Nose to frame me for the bank robbery.
That's strange. I heard that you were the one who robbed the bank.
Ha! I overheard you talking to Peg-Nose in the swamp.
What?
You heard me. I know all about your scheme to steal the Marley heirlooms.
Ah! Your puny pirate brain is incapable of perceiving the true depths of my scheme. Besides, you'll never be able to pin anything on me without the loot. And you'll never find it.
Ha! I already found it.
Really? You found Peg-Nose's booty showcase?
Booty showcase.
Yeah.
What did it look like?
It was very nice. Lots of booty.
It's very nice. Lots of booty.
You probably
Can't take that chance.
But I was planning to take a hike to the showroom anyway.
He's gonna knock me out or something, and I'll have to follow the trail of sawdust.
And when I return, I'll have plumbed the mysteries of the ultimate insult.
Follow him.
Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
Follow him.
Grandpa Marley's letter mentioned the ultimate insult. Wonder if it's important.
It's like the ultimate joke from Quest for Glory 4. Forest. Interesting. Lush.
Good thing I had that trail to follow. Up
One
until
screen.
now, that is. It's disappeared. Those termites probably ran out of cane to
Or
eat.
termites.
Now, where did that Australian pirate folk go? Oh, there he is.
I must have kangaroos in me upper paddock.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Aussies.
This ultimate insult nonsense has me uncharacteristically baffled. I knew I should have taken that class in ancient voodoo curses at the University of Toowoomba.
The heirlooms must be nearby.
There we go.
No thanks. I'm not thirsty. It's not so shallow here. I can just make out the bottom. It's really deep here. I can't see the bottom at all. Just a strange, murky darkness. They're very tropical. It's pretty shallow here. I can see the dirt on the bottom easily.
You should be able to do something to this rock. Not so much.
Hey, there's a hidden passage back here. That must be where Ozzy disappeared to.
Interesting.
Hey, that looks like the Lucretown Bank's missing loot, and the Marley heirlooms. I've got to find a way to get in there. Yeah, sure. I'll just break that reinforced glass by banging my head on it. That'll certainly mess up the carpet.
So they just dropped it in the water right outside?
Nah, I wouldn't want to get tipsy in here and accidentally break something expensive.
These are the guys that framed you, Guybrush. Why are you so nice all the time? Break everything.
No way. Who knows where these skulls have been?
Head, yeah.
Other than inside somebody's head, I mean. What an odd collection of junk. There doesn't actually seem to be all that much valuable stuff in here. No, I'd probably get busted for possession of stolen property.
Alright. So now we know where the treasure is. It's the deep water right here. Let's, Sure. Need some of those glowing fish. Can't see anything in the meantime. How long can you hold your breath?
I don't think I should do that.
If you think out loud, shouldn't your thoughts be...
I'm not picking up anything unless it's something. It's too dark to see.
Alright, one will come by, and we'll grab it. Luckily, Guybrush can hold his breath a little longer than Gladys. Slash, I don't think we can lose, so... Little fishies.
No. No. I'm not picking up anything. It's too dark to see.
I didn't mean to do that.
They're very tropical. I don't think I'll be able to catch. Wish those fish would come over here so I could see something.
Hands. Let's catch them in the Scupperware.
I don't think the fishies are gonna just swim into an empty Scupperware container without some incentive.
There we are. It's the one time I meant to combine things, and I don't do it.
There. Now my bait will stay fresh.
Sweet. They're gonna come straight for it. Come on, guys.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Maybe I should wait until they're closer. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
There we go. Got one. Broke off from the pack. Wow, it's a lot of light. Alright, hell yeah.
I already have something in there. I already have something in there. I already have something in there. I already have something in there.
A rope.
I already have something in there. I already have something in there.
Ah. Secret
I already have
door. There we go.
Whew. It's a good thing I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
It's one of the more only impressive things you can do, Guybrush. Finally! Yes! All that extra space in your pants comes in handy. Brilliant.
Hey, something just fell out of the chest. A tiny screw. I'll bet it goes to Pegnose's prosthetic nose. Now I can clear the good
Well,
name
the
of
name,
Guybrush
certainly.
Threepwood.
Let's put that away. sweet.
I don't think it's my time to walk into the light. I'd better not.
I'd better not mess with the stalactites. Someone might frame me for that too. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. That feature really comes in handy right there. Alright. Finally.
It's locked.
I mean, this way. I found your treasure. I mean, my treasure.
Well, if it isn't Peg-Nosed Pete, the pilfering pirate.
Oh, leave me alone.
Too true.
I bet you didn't realize that you smell like a combination of swamp water, sawdust, fish bait, and flowers.
Are you getting more dates now that you've discovered a better scent?
Why would someone with
Fair
no nose
question.
need a hanky?
Well, I still have drainage, you know.
You know, we actually do look kind of similar.
Hey, that's cruel and unusual punishment.
Stay here.
Alright. Do I need to give him the screw?
Stay out of trouble.
Let's give him the screw. All the treasure. Oh, giant screw. Thank you for zooming in for me. What I found.
Oh, Inspector, I think you'll find this interesting.
What's this? It looks like a tiny screw.
I think you'll find it goes with the nose I gave you earlier.
Oh, you do you? What makes you so sure, eh?
It won't prove a thing.
Quiet, you.
Oh, did I mention that I found it with the loot that was stolen from the bank?
Well then, perhaps we should give it a try. Hold still, you. Quiet,
He very
you.
clearly has a nose.
Let's see that screw.
It doesn't fit.
Quiet, you.
If the nose fits,
Wow.
you must acquit.
I've never
I'm
seen
expecting
that
OJ
screw
reference
before
in a
my life.
Quiet.
Guybrush 3-board game.
Well, all right then. I guess your name's been cleared. Let's see that leg of yours.
Right. The anklet thingy.
Hold on. Maybe I should do a background check on you. Just because you didn't rob the bank doesn't mean you aren't wanted for other more heinous crimes.
Hey, he stole a duck.
Quiet, you! On the other hand, without the stigma of felonious robbery hanging over your head, you seem pretty harmless. So, off you go.
Hey, was that an insult?
Come on. Way to shackle that
Done
guy.
paying your debt to society, Otis?
Ha freaking ha.
Time to make sail, shipmates.
Thank gods, I hate this repressive place.
Yeah, I was getting kind of bored.
We can't. I have more repairs to make. Just kidding. Ship's
I
ready.
was gonna say, I gave you enough time when I was running around in circles for an hour. Or two.
All right, mateys, stay here and watch the ship while I go into town.
Yeah, you guys stay here while Guybrush and I check out the flora.
If you get to go, I get to go. Scumbar, here I come!
Hey, if anyone here gets to go to the scum bar, it's me.
Hey, please stay here and guard the ship. I'll be back soon.
Jeez, we were just kidding.
We were.
Meanwhile, at the mansion.
This can't be right.
I'm afraid it is, Governor. Charles L. Charles' Good Times Free Grog campaign has given him a 23% lead in all the polls.
But,
Honey, I'm home.
Guybrush, you're back.
Yes, and look what I've got. Oh, wait, that's not it.
Wait, why do we still have that?
Oh, Guybrush, this is wonderful. Esteban, take these papers down to Mêlée Town Hall and save my mansion. Oh, Guybrush, I am so glad you're back. What took you so long?
Well, that's a funny story. It all started when I went looking for the no-nosed pirate.
Comic Sans.
And then Ozzy said, I'm gonna put your shrimp on me body. After that, I was attacked by an army of koalas.
Much later.
And so the lawyers used the Marley Mansion deed to draw up the legal papers to save the mansion. And I came back here.
Well, seems like the sensible thing to do would be to destroy my grandfather's heirloom so that no one could get their hands on the ultimate insult. Whatever that is.
I agree. Got a match?
Charles, you manipulating weasel. Get out of my house before I stick my piranha poodles on you.
Yikes! Now, my dear Mrs. Marley.
Threepwood.
Is that any way to talk to the next governor of Mêlée Island?
Freak
I don't care what the polls say. The pirates of Mêlée will see through your tissues of false hopes and empty promises.
The pirates of Mêlée couldn't see through a window. They can't even see what's right in front of them.
What are you talking about?
Why, only the biggest lie.
Come on.
Them.
Come on, man. Again?
LeChuck!
At your service. Enough of this inane banter. I've got an election to win.
How do you expect to be elected once I tell everyone you're really LeChuck?
Go ahead, tell them.
As long as I'm still running on the Free Grog and Good Times platform.
And once I'm elected, I'll use my gubernatorial powers to divine the secrets of the ultimate insult.
Huh?
You heard me. The ultimate insult. With its unholy power, I'll make the seas run red with the blood of my enemies. I'll bring the forces of hell to the shores of the Caribbean. And I'll finally make Elaine my willing bride.
Willing?
Oh, yeah? Well, you fight like a cow.
Didn't even rhyme. Act 2. That's much louder. Enter the manatee. Right on.
I'm confused. About what?
All right. Let's take a break, and we'll pick up in Act 2 in the next episode. Hope to see you then.